Good evening. Yes, hello everybody. Hello everybody. Welcome to another day of Christmas. It is the fourth day of Christmas. And the year was 1996, which means unfortunately Ginger GoldenEye was not yet released. But it was the Christmas that my brother and I received the Nintendo 64, all the way from Japan, thanks to my lovely father, the best dad in the world. And we're just going to relive some of those glory days right here, right now. Yeah, I thought, you know, I've dressed a bit Christmassy so far, but I thought I'd go all out for today's day of Christmas. And hello, Ginger. What's up, Shu? Poobles? And everybody else watching, thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to be here with me. As like I said, we're taking it back to 1996. I didn't even know what a Nintendo 64 was. And then there was one under our Christmas tree. Now, I'm running it off of the Switch today because it's just so much easier. The childhood N64 from 1996, it's downstairs. There's an HDMI out, but it's an external solution. It adds even more delay to the camera and the video and the audio and all that good stuff. So like I said, we are running the games off the Switch, but fear not, we've got the controller and here are the games themselves. These were our launch games. Hold on. And look at that, they're right next to each other in the app as well. Hold on, let's just get the thumbnail. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta make this thumbnail like absolutely perfect. That's got it. That's nailed it right there. Yes. So my dad used to work on the Formula One Grand Prix. So it was in Japan. I think the Japanese Grand Prix is it October maybe. But anyway, he was there then, and I'd been begging for a new console for many a year. We were still on the Mega Drive. Can you believe it? So my dad picked it up, took it back to the hotel room, and yes, when he got back to the hotel room, he did have in his possession a copy of Mario 64. Fired it up in the hotel room to test everything out. Was greeted by the big diatribe of text, not only from Peach, but that bastard Lakitu at the start of the game, and my dad thought very sensibly, oh no, this is a heavily text-based game and it's in Japanese, so I better take it back. But there's no shade being thrown now whatsoever, because I probably would have done, no, I wouldn't have done, but it's fine, because these two launch games were spectacular, and thanks to my neighborhood friend Tom with his American N64, I was playing Mario 64 soon after we got it. But these are the two games we're going to be looking at today for the fourth day of Christmas. It is Wave Race 64, followed closely by Pilotwings 64. Two unbelievably good games that have held up well, and look at these Japanese cases and how much better they are. I don't know if you're overly familiar with the PAL and the American N64 cases, but they've got horribly cheap cardboard inside, but with the Japanese ones you get this lovely plastic little case. And there's another sheet that's somewhere else, but manual, brilliant, of course, with the actual Kawasaki sponsorship. Now, unfortunately, because we're running this off the Switch, there will be no Fanta sponsorship within Wave Race. But yeah, I love these boxes so much. Well, exactly. Now, how was my dad to know that? Hello, Silent. How's it going, man? How was my dad to know that? Basically, that text, that long text at the start is essentially all the text that's in the game. But yeah, you get these extra little just handy little control leaflets in the Japanese one. So just a little pamphlet, just to get familiar with the controls without, you know, digging through the manual to find the actual page. Who's got time for that? But yeah, it was. I can't tell you how magical it was. Now, there's no way to say the following without sounding old. So fuck it. Here goes. Back then, the generational jumps were huge, especially for me going from Mega Drive to N64. So this actually blew my mind. So let's jump into the first game. It is Wave Race 64, and it goes a little something like this. Oh god, I love the music. Now they have given us the Shindo edition here, which means it's got rumble functionality. One of my favourite magazines at the time, CVG, Computer and Video Games, loved this game, but they criticised the soundtrack. They said it sounded like daytime television theme music, but I absolutely love it. It's magical as far as I'm concerned, and it's one of the many, many things that I love about this game, and one of the many, many things that is missing from Blue Storm, the sequel, the ill-fated sequel on the GameCube, which practically disappointed me at every turn. I've tried to go back and give it more chances over the years, and it just doesn't feel the same. It is a different developer. It's I think an American team rather than these guys who very generously brought to us with the sponsorship. This did make it to the Virtual Console on the Wii U, minus the Kawasaki sponsorship. There's still no we still won't see any Fanta signs. But we'll just have to use our imagination, okay? So before we do any racing, we've got to get the important business out of the way. And what's the important business? Well, I'll tell you right now. Messing around at Dolphin Park for half an hour, 45 minutes, several hours at times. But yeah, it was you know, me and my brother loving it. Dad blown away by the graphics. Cousins coming round, they're loving this. Family, friends coming around over Christmas time, they're loving this. Everyone was loving it so much that it was hooked up to the television in the front room. Yeah, the front room, where, you know, the adults watch adult shows, but no, it was all about the N64 Christmas 96. And like I said, even more fortunate, it was like 4 months before it came out in this country. And you know, when you're 11, 4 months feels like a long time. Something else missing from Blue Storm right here, it is Miles Jeter. He's the only one who controls the way I need a wave race jet ski rider to control. Much like Shenmue with Japan, this game sort of started, I wouldn't call it an obsession because I haven't like bought a load of jet skis, not even one jet ski. But I've been enamored with jet skis ever since, and because of this game on a couple of holidays, I've been lucky enough to rent you know, a jet ski and have a ride around. Very much channeling Kenny Power. And yeah, I mean, look at that. You see that kind of turning? No one else can turn like that in this game, and no one else can turn like that full stop in Blue Storm. And that turning is crucial. Sure, Dave Mariner, the big boy, is the fastest. But he just doesn't. Silent, it's amazing. And the first time I went on it, I was 12. So it would have been like 6 months after we got the N64, and I was just going up and down the beach, like literally screaming with joy, like woo, screaming. Not in peril. I was fine. Everything was fine. But honestly, it's so exhilarating. They accelerate really, really quickly. And, you know, unlike motorbikes, you're not surrounded by really, really hard tarmac. Obviously, you can still get injured. Well, Silent, what? You've got a nice little life goal there, should you want it. You know, conquer your fear and ride on a jet ski one day. I promise you'll love it. Yes, the sea is terrified, but you're right to be wary, because the ocean must be respected. I'm not doing a bit here. That's genuine. So you've got all the aerial stunts, and you've got all these stunts here. I mean, you can go on the jet ski with someone else. You can also wear Yeah, well, I mean, you're required to wear like life jackets, right? So you do have some buoyancy. Well, you know, maybe one. I mean, I'm not telling you how to live your life at all. We're just having a conversation here. But you know, maybe start with a bit of swimming. Work your way up to the jet ski, because that's one hell of a reward. Because swimming, you don't really need it in life, I guess, if you stay away from boats and the sea, right? But so obviously, you know, you don't have to learn it, but going for a ride on a jet ski as a reward would be quite something to look forward to. Now, this is a standy-uppy jet ski, which is the technical term, but I think it's 3 times. All 3 times I've been on a jet ski, they've been sit-down ones. When I first rode, I was too young to be on by myself, so I was on there with my dad. No, son, it's absolutely terrifying, and like I said, you're right to be terrified. It's you know, it's something which was hammered home last year with that submarine bullshit. You know, you can't be so cavalier. Do you know, a crazy thought that I had the other day that I've never had in my life. I was like, I'd quite like to try surfing. Sky Blue, I brought you to the place of the jet ski. It'd be bad medicine for me to ride on the jet ski. Sky Blue, how are you doing, sir? Thanks for giving us some of your time today. Here's another stunt. And you can dismount normally, or you could backflip. There's a stunt mode, so you can actually get points for doing the stunts. This is one of my favorite Nintendo games, like, genuinely no bullshit, because it's completely different to every other racer. And why is it different to every other racer? Because of the actual waves that you're racing on, because the track is never the same twice. Because, you know, first of all, you can change the wave conditions, so you can race one of the choppier tracks with completely calm waters, and vice versa. So and not only that, but as you can see for yourself, and again, this is 1996, these water physics are still so damn impressive. They look impressive. Of course, it's the N64, so the visuals are dated, but I still, you know, even on hardware that's aged, I love impressive graphical techniques. I love to see hardware being stretched like beyond its initially thought limitations to just crank out some magic, and you know, just mechanics-wise as well. The way it affects gameplay, the way the jet ski right there is bobbing up and down on the water. Again, little touches of detail like the fish that gather around your watercraft when you're stationary. It's just, I love that, and the whole presentation is amazing. Warm, inviting. The music is, if it's cheesy, then sue me. Then I'm cheesy as well. I love it. Can't get enough of it. And yeah, like I said, me and my brother and my cousin, we would just drive around this practice area for ages. It's nice to see it return in Blue Storm as an actual track, but this is the only dolphin park that I will ever recognise. Yes, man, I'm doing well. What's your weekend looking like, Sky Blue, and everybody else? So there's just 2 more tricks I've got to show you. The underwatery one, and this one. Yeah! Now, as you can imagine, I was popping off all these tricks on the times I rode the jet skis in real life. I mean, you have to, really, don't you? Dolphins, the spirit animal of the Wave Race series. Not the first Wave Race game. There is a Wave Race on Game Boy, which I picked up after I got this, because I didn't even know it was a thing, and I got a Game Boy quite late. And, you know, it's a fun little pocket top-down racer, but it's not... It's not even in the same vein of this. So, you know, Blue Storm and the Game Boy, pleasant distractions, but this is the one. Exactly. Wii. Although it's not on the Wii. Twinkle. This is on the N64. Let me get a double flip. Actually land it. And now we're gonna... fuck it. I'm playing 2 N64 games, so... we'll work our way up to the expert course, just so I can, you know, get some more content out of this little puppy right here. That's true, you didn't. I was doing a joke. I'm just going to chill out this weekend and get some of my stuff prepared for going away. Sweet. And don't forget, everybody, even when this stream ends tonight, the party still isn't over because it's movie night again in the Discord. We're watching The Iron Giant tonight, Silent. And what was the other one? What was the other one? If you're not familiar with the Wave Race games, as you can see, the boys, or buoys, depending on if you're fancy or not, also further makes the courses more exciting by turning it into a slalom. The holdovers, exactly right. Paul Giamatti. Well, then I'm sold. You had me at Paul Giamatti. I would imagine, Silent, some members of the community won't have seen Sideways, so that can be a good one that we do sometime. Now, again, this is the Shindo edition of the game that only came out in Japan, which basically means it's compatible with the Rumble Pack. I've got that physically downstairs as well. They also re-released Mario 64 with the Rumble functionality. Got that downstairs as well. And potentially a third game as well, but I can't remember what. So this game's got that, but it also has very slightly remixed music. But it's still great, so who cares? Yes, and that's why Miles is the best. Best cornering, and he's blue. I enjoy him at his most cantankerous. I enjoy a bit of Paul Giamatti when he's chilled. I put Giamatti in the same bracket as Seymour Hoffman. You know, I see his name in a film's credits. I'm like, I'll definitely be checking that out. That said, have I seen every Paul Giamatti and Philip Seymour Hoffman film? No. So pipe down. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. If you get a boost start in this, it means you get all 5 power bars. And if not, you have to build them up by using the boys. I'm sure you guys know this. I'm just... Man, okay, so Christmas Day 96, we went to my aunt and uncle's house for Christmas Day. Lovely day, of course, with the family. But I was so unbelievably excited about my Nintendo 64 that I decided to talk to my uncle about it. Let's say he was 60. We'll go with 60. And I'm telling him about the new revolutionary controller with an analog stick and a D-pad and a trigger. And I drew him a sketch of it. I was like, yeah, Uncle Bern, and it's got like 3 handles, but it's not a silly design actually, because it's actually quite, you know, you've got the analog stick, and then poor guy, to get me to stop, he had to just say to me, listen, Chris, I don't care. And I went, no, absolutely, that's fine. But it wasn't fine. And I never let Uncle Bern play on the N64, no matter how much he begged. When he figured out just how revolutionary a video gaming experience it was, he came crawling back. I said, no, Bern, you had your chance, and you can't have a go. Now, regardless of what David Jason allegations may or may not come to light eventually, allegedly, another great memory of that Christmas '96 was the that particular Only Fools and Horses Christmas Special trilogy. You know, if there's any haters, a disclaimer is that Only Fools is not my favorite sitcom that there's ever been, but I do still hold that Christmas Special trilogy in high regard. You know, you got the Batman and Robin. You've got the whole watch stuff in part 3, and then actually really sad stuff in part 2. But yeah, it's great stuff. And just another memory that I hold really, really fondly. '96 was a great fucking year. What else did I get for that Christmas with the N64? Pilotwings and Wave Race? Why, the Spice Girls debut album Spice, of course. And it was amazing. Which map are we talking about? One that's not part of that Christmas special trilogy, Simon. Is the stream still live? So I'm getting a worrying connecting to chat thing popping up there. I think we're all good. I can't obviously stop to check right now. I'm in the middle of a wave race. I mean, what are you doing now, Chris? This is asking for trouble. We certainly won't be doing this in expert. This is having a little bit of. One time I had a school friend over, Joe. He's no longer with us, and you know, may he rest in peace. But I brought him round. I showed him the 64. Blew his mind. We're playing wave race, and I was winning, obviously. And then Dad goes, "Okay, Chris, put one hand behind your back and now race him." But little did my dad know, the Z buttons also accelerate, and I still won.
You're about 11 seconds ahead.
And I was in secondary school by that point, so obviously winning a video game made me the coolest kid in class. That's a joke. Shit. That was the... I do think I've seen all of the Only Fools, but some of them, you know, not for, you know, like 20 years. I've got vague recollections, but that's all they are, vague. But I remember when they came back in like 2002 or something, I was well hyped because of how strong they went out on the last one. I did think it was weird for them to come back after a really great ending to the story. But, you know. Taxes! The finger thing means the taxes! What's up, Kimpler? Ho, ho, howdy to you as well.
Welcome to Marine Fortress.
Wave Race 64, Kimpler, huh? Now, after this game came out, there were many pretenders to the throne, many copycats. There was the Wave Runner arcade game
3, 2, 1.
that I remember seeing in the arcade, playing it and being like, it's not as good as Wave Race. You see that? With that wave, if you hit that wave at the specific, you have to be there at that time to hit the wave. And that's what I'm talking about with these dynamic tracks, because, you know, different angles, different times, the waves will be different, you're getting a different experience, and like I said, you can change the wave style to many other different settings, so you can change tracks up a lot, plus, you know, it doesn't work on the second lap. Plus you've got the mirror tracks as well, and by mirror in this game you do just go round backwards, it's not left and right, it's reversed. Of course, Hydro Thunder as well. For me, nothing touches this game in terms of a water racer. And again, it's like the Aki wrestling games, right? It's like we're talking 30 years on the dot since this game was released. Okay, why hasn't anything come even close to it since then? But hey, I was thinking of Jet Moto as well, but that probably came out before it. When you see really early screenshots of this game, it was still called Wave Race, but it looked more like a Wipeout on water. The ships were basically futuristic vehicles that changed form and stuff. So it ended up looking completely different with these normal-ass people riding jet skis. Well, yes and no, Silent, because what are very popular? Indie games. And indie games, there's plenty of arcade races, you know, and there's probably a jet ski indie game or two that I've never seen, so, you know, will we see another Wave Race from Nintendo? It's tough to say. Obviously, never say never. No, but Kimber, we're talking about games that happen on sea. Yarr! You know? This game BC, says thee. Oh my gosh. Poor Pirate.
Have a good race.
I think this, some tracks are renamed in the Western version. I think this may be Port Blue, but it's the one with the most rockinest soundtrack. Oh, that would be sick. Yeah, we don't even get burnout anymore. It's probably because there's a car mode in Fortnite, probably. So why do we need other racing games? You know, put a jet ski mode in Fortnite, and yeah, I'll be there. Obviously, another benefit of playing on the Switch here is everything's up-res. Of course, I could have emulated it, and like I said, the actual N64 is downstairs. But this is I didn't want to do any N64 streams until the Analog 3D's out, but we're going to do today and we're going to do tomorrow, and then it's going to be it until that console launches. Ginger, if you're still here for the 5th day of Christmas, which is tomorrow, although I may take the night off, and in that case it'll be either Sunday or Tuesday. But yes, the 5th day of Christmas will be 1997, which was again another N64 year. There's going to be Mario Kart 64, there's going to be GoldenEye, and there's going to be Star Fox, aka Lilac. But I've got my copy will say Star Fox because we'll be on the Switch again. Fuck it. But this wireless N64 controller is actually really, really cool. I've got a little dongle that is in my actual physical N64 console right now, and you can connect this to it, and you can use the rumble functionality, but you can also press the home button to change it from rumble pack to memory pack. It's fucking sick. Did you catch any of the new trailers that dropped last night? Excited for anything? Well, we watched the whole damn show on this stream, actually. It was accidentally nearly a 7-hour stream. I was very sleepy afterwards. I'm most excited for Virtua Fighter. That surprised me the most. It's tough to be excited for something like Intergalactic, though it's very cool and exciting for a new Naughty Dog IP to be coming out, but we don't really know much about it at the moment except for space and sponsorships everywhere in space.
Move on to the next.
How about yourself? What else happened? There were so many trailers, my brain had melted by the end. And you'll notice Twinkle, my lovely assistant, silent in the chat there, who joined me to cover the Game Awards last night. Interesting things not excited about. Yeah, nothing because, you know, I have parodied the traditional YouTuber reaction to stuff, you know, screaming and standing up and all of that stuff. But I would do that for one of my favorite things, like, you know, F-Zero making a surprise appearance, that kind of thing. Yes, there was lots there, and because I'm, you know, still way behind in terms of modern games, way more than I should be. Though the streamer's been the kick up the arse to get me more up to date with modern games, right? And it's all just down to laziness, you know. When I'm chilling out, whether it be music or games or something, you know, films or TV shows. God, I'm such a creature of habit. You know, I'll reach for something familiar rather than take a chance on something new. But again, it's just laziness, so that's another reason why I love the stream. But yeah, we've only just started The Witcher 3, so it looked very cool, of course, but you know, I'm not, you know, I don't have 100 hours of Witcher 3 in me, and I'm sure when I do, I'm going to be very excited. That's what I'm talking about. You know, this is what I do off stream. Nothing but games like this. Anyway, Silent, this feature was your idea. Oh god, oh god. Oh no. Disaster. It was both of our idea. It was both our brilliant idea. Sometimes, you know, a friend or an ex-colleague of mine, like someone in my games industry WhatsApp group yesterday was like, people complaining that you play as a woman in the new Witcher 4. And I'm always like, okay, first of all, there's always going to be idiots somewhere complaining about that. But also, I'm like, where do you see this stuff? Like, even when I was a regular Twitter user, I still didn't see that. But other people would say, oh, people hate that this game character's a woman. I'm like, well, first of all, just ignore those idiots. And second of all, don't go looking for that kind of opinion. It's just stupid. It's just noise. 2024, people are like, oh my god, a woman's in this. Fucking hell, mate. Where have you been? Still, though, it gives us a chance to use this.
A woman?
Tell me about it, Mr. Twinkletots. Women. What have women ever done? Apart from
Congratulations!
create life and stuff. But apart from that. Oh, yeah, Silent. I heard that as well. Yeah. In fact, yeah, that was the one that was in the group. Oh, a woman! A woman! Ah! These people know that, like, I mean, they all have mothers, don't they? I don't. It's
You
you
get
know, like,
to move up
it's
to
like the first time they've ever like been told about the concept of a woman, and then they're like, "What? That sounds stupid." What, you mean like a man, but like different? Oh no, I don't have time for that. I mean, I don't know. What can you say? Imagine taking the time to post a comment on the internet. Go, oh, I don't like women. And then posting that online and then being like, yeah, I'm happy with that decision that I made just then. But I'm interested for the new Yakuza, but not Yakuza. I was actually going to stream a bit of the Virtua Fighter 5 Revo Steam beta today, but there was a little disclaimer saying, please don't stream this. So I didn't. However, checked on Twitch, lots of people were streaming it. And yeah, how come in the license agreement for Virtua Fighter 5, there is the thing that says copyright Tekken, copyright Bandai Namco? What does that mean? Crossovers? Well, of course, everyone needs a bit of that sweet D, don't they? Yeah, tough to say anything about Intergalactic until we see what it actually is. Kimbler, I was expecting if we were going to get the Tekken 8 latest character announcement yesterday, which we did, I was expecting it to be a Virtua Fighter character, not some guy called Clive. It's odd that it's in there, though, isn't it? I felt very smart for discovering that myself. Does that make me smart? Taking the time to post it, taking time away from what? Not being with women. Hi-oh! Yeah. Meltzer, Dave Meltzer in the Vince McMahon documentary summed it up perfectly. It's the kind of men who desire more than anything else, like unobtainable women or any woman, full stop, but they also hate them.
Get ready for the first race.
So imagine if I wanted a chocolate bar.
2, 1.
I was like, God, I really want a chocolate bar. And then I picked up a chocolate bar, and instead of buying it, I threw it on the floor and stamped on it.
Look, everybody is behind you.
It's counterintuitive, isn't it? I don't, what? You don't have to thank me. Thank you, women. Holy shit. Yes, split fiction. Fuck. Okay, I realised I'm on medium now. I can't be reading the chat during the race. See, Dave Mariner. He's somehow so quick, but every time I've tried to race him, he turns like a fucking skip in the water. A skip being a large dumpster for the Americans. But when you race against him, he makes all the corners perfectly, and he's really, really fast, as you can see. So I'm not liking this. Ah! Yeah, boy. Oh, Kimbler, imagine getting left by a chocolate bar. Because they're there for me when women aren't. And then if chocolate bars are walking out of my life as well, then forget about it. Strangest thing in the world. Okay. Move on to the next round.
First and got 7 points.
Another Pac-Man reboot. Yeah. Crazy shit. Huh? Telltale game. Yep. Game of Thrones game. Telltale's Walking Dead series was pretty phenomenal, actually. I think it's kind of been a bit forgotten because it really. I thought it was quite amazing.
2, 1.
The Game of Thrones game was really nicely presented. You know, you could see the money that had been spent, but in terms of, it was just a bit of a forgettable story, wasn't it? Really. Don't need to do that, just showing off a little bit. I mean, I only mentioned the Game of Thrones game just because it came back into my memory just then. It's my enthusiasm for Game of Thrones right now is like not even there, really. I haven't gone out of my way to watch House of Dragon, but you know, give it a few more years, I might be up for a rewatch of the series. The thing is, in between series of like Game of Thrones, like me and my friends, we'd like rewatch them and stuff, and me and my ex as well. The Blu-rays were super awesome because they had these kind of interactive shit that like at any time you could get a little mini bio of every character on screen, of like the surroundings that they were in at the time, and so it was just extra lore and pretty cool. Fuck you, Dave. Oh my god. Come on. Whoa! Just dropped a follower. Do you think it was a woman hater? Oh my god, this guy likes women. That is so gay. The Batman ones and the first Borderland one. Never did the Batman one.
7 points.
I think I did. We've spoken about this on stream before. I might be doing another one, but it may have just been all the Walking Dead ones and Game of Thrones. And obviously, the pre-Walking Dead, I tried Back to the Future for a bit, couldn't get into it. I wanted to try the Jurassic Park one, but everyone says, you know, basically don't bother. Telltale Game of Thrones was disappointing because it ended on a cliffhanger. I don't like it. It's obviously been a long time, but I don't remember much apart from that Bolton chap showing up. That's it. That's all I got.
Move on to the next round.
You know my feelings about Borderlands now, so I'll see it clear of that. Maybe the Batman one one day on stream though, huh? Really surprised they did not show the Yakuza Vampire Adventure. Maybe there's nothing new to show right now, dude. Back to the Future came out at that awkward time when they... Yes, exactly. I remember the control style, yeah.
2, 1.
But Walking Dead is just the perfect format. The first time, like, a game made me, like, properly cry at the ending of the first season. I thought it was remarkable. Really, really did. Great game to play with friends or with a partner as well. And back on the PS3, you could bring up the cross-media bar to sort of pause the game whilst keeping your choice options on screen. So you had a little bit more extra time to think. I know that's cheating, but again, sue me. You guys are so sweet for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. On the 4th day of Christmas, 1996. Wave Race, Pilotwings. Nintendo 64! Oh my god! Don't you hate it when you find the gift that you're looking for? And it's got "Make My GIF" in the corner. The worst. Worse than famine. That is. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking of, Kimpler. Oh, and before Kind of Funny were hanging out with him. Or maybe around the first time when they started to hang out with him. But Dave Fenoy, much like Troy Baker and Nolan North, recorded a whole bunch of stings for my old podcast. Mike reached out to him, and he sent us like 12 different audio stings. And I'm like, oh my god, this guy. You know, so... Great voice actor, great person. That's Dave Fenoy. I'll be able to find you one of those as well. Blah, blah, blah. I still remember like what time of year. I think it was our Christmas episode 2012. Show me the playlist. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. Christmas 2012. Merry Game Fire number 3. Podcast called Ready Game Fire, Merry Game Fire, isn't it? Let's get into a race so I can pause the music.
You finished first and got 7 points. Great race.
Hi, I'm Dave Fenoy.
Here we go. God, I know my old podcast library well, don't I?
Move on to the next.
Got the Troy Baker and Dave Fenoy stings.
Welcome
First time,
to
each time.
Marine Fortress.
Gotta get the turbo start and then I'll do it.
Who's gonna win? 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Okay, you should still be able to hear this.
Hi, I'm Dave Fenoy. You probably know me as Lee Everett from The Walking Dead game, and you're listening to Ready, Game, Fire.
What a voice! Could you guys hear that? I'll mute the console, just in case you couldn't hear it, and I'll play it again.
Hi, I'm Dave Fenoy. You probably know me as Lee Everett from The Walking Dead game, and you're listening to Ready, Game, Fire.
Now that is a voice actor's voice. Incredible stuff. Because they don't need to do that kind of shit. Like, they could just say, well, if you accost Troy Baker, in person, he can say, get away from me. And if you email Dave Fenoy, he can immediately put it in his junk folder and call the authorities. And again, as well he should. But yeah, even season 2 of The Walking Dead, what was it, 2 seasons and then the Michonne game? I don't think I played the Michonne game, actually. I tell you what, Aaron Taylor Johnson really looking like fucking hell, I don't even remember the character from The Walking Dead. That one-off teachers. Father of Coral! Don't remember his name. What was his name? Just a better class of human being, yeah. Of course, after all the N64 fun tonight, we will be playing some more Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Yes, Andrew Lincoln. What's his character called again, though? Shit! That is bullshit. The main one from Walking Dead is the actual main one, not just everyone's favorite. Rick Grimes, that's the one.
You finished.
Coral!
Move on to the next.
That was a frustrating series to watch, wasn't it?
Welcome to
Sometimes really good, sometimes really not good.
Have a good race.
There's shit in the water.
3, 2, 1.
Now we're on the harder difficulty. Some of these tracks, you may have noticed extra buoys / buoys, but some courses change a lot more, like this little route here, which even though you've got the choice right now, if you don't take this, you're gonna lose. Craig, it's wonderful to see you, man. How you doing? How you feeling? What are you wearing? Can I talk about spoilers? Does anyone care about Walking Dead spoilers in 2024? But me and my partner back then, we lasted longer because it would go bad and it would get really good again. Well, Kimberly, you say that. They're credits at the fucking start of the Virtua Fighter 5 beta on Steam, so I think they worked on that as well. Well, they must have. And I think the new one's just called Virtua Fighter, right? Which is, I love it when they do that. Makes it a lot of fun to Google. This fucking prick, he's trying to take my glory. Yeah, fuck off, you! I think they did update. Yes. Yeah, but they're like I said, they've got a splash screen for sure. Oh, this game's got some bloody splash screens as well. Oh, wasn't it?
You finished first and got 7 points. Great race.
Yeah, it looks like the new one is just going to be called Virtua Fighter. I was excited. I thought the beta was for that, but it isn't.
Welcome to Castle City.
We've all played Virtua Fighter 5 before, haven't we? So you only get this track on medium and expert, and I love it. The nighttime setting, the music, the lights lighting up the boys. It's so cool.
Everybody is behind you.
The shortest way is, but it's tough to avoid those mines sometimes. Because with the jet ski and the unique opportunities that it presents, you don't have a brake, so you don't have the kind of control that you have on the road in other games. But I just, still, my only criticism of this game right now would be, some more tracks would be nice. But for a game like this, on a console like this, from a time like this, it was kind of par for the course at the time. But too ambitious. It's okay, I took her out as well. That'll learn all the women in the world! Sammy, how did you enjoy the Game Awards last night? I saw it was me streaming it, you streaming it, and everybody else on Twitch as well. Many exciting announcements for you. Just a handful. And you are correct, this game is perfect. I've been rambling on about that for an hour. I did it again! Dave, you bastard! Look at him just racing perfectly, even though his jet ski handles like shit. Oh shit. Oh god! Fuck you, Dave! Fuck you, Dave! We had a great time, some phenomenal... That's not my Sammy Fur impression, by the way. You don't sound like that. We had a great time, some phenomenal announcements. Probably most excited for Witcher 4. Oh yeah, Okami sequel. That was a big surprise. I hope they just call it Okami sequel as well. Virtua Fighter blew my mind. Not just the fact that there's new Virtua Fighter, but it's coming from the Like a Dragon developers. But it was a good time overall. I've only just started Witcher 3, so I'm too new to the franchise to get excited about 4 yet. Thank you.
Move on to the next.
Next and final round. We do have 2 more cups after this, of course, and then we're going to be moving from this to this.
3, 2, 1.
My God. Do you know what? I'm sick of asking nicely. I want another Wave Race game. I want to be as good as this, and I want to be out now. What are you doing over there, Nintendo? Oh, of course. It will be a launch title for the Switch too. I'm trying to read the chat. It's not happening. Whee! Yes! I've been begging for F-Zero since the stream started, but that one's looking quite likely now. Or at least the much rumoured and anticipated GameCube game F-Zero GX re-released on Switch. But Sammy, have you touched F-Zero 99? Because I've been loving that for the past few months. Been rinsing it hard. And I just hope there's been enough global interest in that game to show Nintendo to A, re-release GX, but also give us a new game, goddammit. Did you know that Criterion offered to make a new F-Zero back in the day, and Nintendo went, nah. I heartily recommend it, Sam. You got a Switch and you've got online pass. Have you got Nintendo Switch Online and a Nintendo Switch? Excuse me. Then I implore you, get F-Zero 99 downloaded, check it out. It's all included with the membership. It's my favorite of the 99 games. I loved Mario 35, but they pulled that for no reason whatsoever. Yes, I'm going to say quite confidently that you won't regret it. Next time I hear from you saying, Chris, I downloaded F-Zero 99 and my house exploded. You? Okay, I'll say 99% sure you won't regret it. And speaking of not regretting things, I hope you guys will stick around through this here upcoming ad break, and that you won't regret giving me some more of your time this evening, because after this award ceremony, we're going to do some ads, come back for the final F-Zero Cups. By that I mean Wave Race. And then a bit of Pilotwings 64 before we move on to a bit more Indiana Jones and the Dial. That timing was perfect. Indiana Jones and the Great Dial of Crystal Skulls. Also, we can play online. So, also, I'm going to post my Switch friend code in the chat now. Should anyone wish to join me? I'm already friends with Silent. Who else is it going to be?
Get to move up to the next class.
I need some gifts for my girlfriends.
Girlfriends? How many?
I have 8.
Well, I recommend these lovely isotoner gloves. They feel great on your hand, and they're the perfect gift because one size fits all.
That's great. I'll take 9.
I thought you said you had 8 girlfriends.
Well, you never know when I might need an extra pair.
Oh, my.
Isotoner gloves, the perfect gift because they're the perfect fit. And this week only, this tote...
I just realised I was muted for that, because what I did was... the little dashes in between the numbers there, that's my mute shortcut. So, oh, look at that! Friend request received! Amazing! Yeah, so what I did was just brilliant, hilarious banter. There'll be more of that after the ads, though. Okay, I've got to check it now. I've got to check it now. A friend request from... A great icon for your avatar as well. Wonderful stuff. Here's some more ads.
Bags yours free when you buy Isotoner gloves at participating stores while supplies last.
Hmm? 長州さんのペプシジョッキの方がでかいな。ああ、 刑事のケンタッキーの方がでかいんじゃねえか。明らかに長州さんのペプシがでかい。絶対に刑事のチキンがでかい。ペプシでかっ。このグラスでかっ。お前のチキンのがでけえじゃねえか。でかすぎるよこれ。この野郎チキンで俺を刺すんじゃねえ。この
いやどっちもでかい。
ビッグなペプシとビッグなケンタッキーで欲望解放ブルークリスマス。なぜ二人いるんだサンタが。サンタは俺でしょ。お前がトナカイなんだ。お前がトナカイになれ。お前
俺膝痛くて運べないよ俺。
ペプシ生欲望解放ブルークリスマスキャンペーン実施中。
サンタさん来るかな。来るかな。
セガサタンシロ。
セガタ三四郎からのプレゼント、三四郎ディスクもついている。
セガサタン。
On Christmas morning, when Santa finally gets some sleep, me and the other elves are taking the sleigh for a little joyride.
Whoa, joyride!
We couldn't resist. We got the reindeer ready and the sleigh's packed full of Christmas tunes. We're bringing you 6 whole hours of the best Christmas tunes ever. The Flintstones, Yogi Bear, the Smurfs, and lots more. So tune in Christmas Day starting at 8 to the only network that'll let us get away with it, the Cartoon Network.
Christmas joyride!
Sammy, thank you so much for that friend request during the ad break. The most special ad break ever. That's what you made it. Thank you so much. It's a shame you can't send messages even to friends on the Switch because then I can't hound you on the actual console to play F-Zero 99. But luckily there are many other ways to contact you, so we should be fine. But yeah, downloaded it when it first came out, really liked it. When I've come back to it the second time now, though, I'm loving it.
A woman.
Exactly. Couldn't have put it better myself, Cora. A woman. You have a woman's hands, my lord. I've actually got very, very stumpy drummer hands, so I can't play the guitar for shit. So I have a lot of respect for guitarists until they fall out of time, which happens a lot. Right, so now we're on expert, guys. There's more mines, as you can see there. Dave Mariner's faster than ever. And there are some other changes to the courses as well, plus an extra track. Again, just explaining for people who have never played Wave Race 64 before, of which there are probably too many people on this earth. If they put this game into Fortnite, everyone would like it. You know what? I haven't bought gloves in the longer. I have no idea what my glove size is. I mean, should I even be admitting that out loud? I mean, you know, they say one of the hardest things in life is to truly know oneself. And if I don't even know my glove size, What hope do I have? I just don't want Fortnite to take over all video games like the Venom symbiote, and to get into any video game you have to boot up Fortnite first. It's not fucking Windows. Yeah, well, one of my beloved companies, Harmonix, they've been reduced to a little guitar mode in Fortnite. Oh, whatever. At least kids are playing games. I don't know. That's the positive I'm taking from it. Going to Iceland, so cool, so cool. Of course, yeah. Maybe you want to wear this pair of extra gloves. Maybe you'd like to wear this pair of double XL gloves. My hands are starting to get sweaty. Did you guys ever see that Dumb and Dumber sequel? Oh boy. Yeah, possibly silent, but they did, you know, EA dropped them like a bad habit, and they limped on. Mad Catz Digital took over publishing after EA and MTV parted ways with Harmonix, and yeah, Mad Catz Digital. Didn't even know they had a digital division, but apparently so. Also, after they switched, the state of the Mad Catz digital splash screen it just looked really cheap, like it was cropped very poorly. I don't think they were involved for Rock Band 4. Okay. One of my viewers was trying to convince me that Guitar Hero in Fortnite is better than downloading Clone Hero. Is that viewer 8 years old? It's, you know, have I played it myself hands on? No. I've seen it though, and I've heard a lot of people who have played it talk about it, and apparently it's just very, very rudimentary, you know. Of course.
Move on to the next
round. You know, 20-year-olds nowadays, Sammy, they are basically 8-year-olds, aren't they? Come on now. Up here. And in here. Not in Robotnik.
Watch the signal.
You know.
3, 2, 1.
I'll tell you, this ridiculously homeless-looking Santa/wizard beard goes well with this hat, doesn't it?
Not there.
Sorry, whistling on stream. Oh dear. Absolutely not. Whistling, fun only to the person who's doing it, and not for anybody else in the local vicinity. Thank you. You're cool as well. So yeah, you can do this this track with like mega choppy waves, and it's super fun. Cough. I somehow pulled this off last track, but this bit gets really hard on the expert. Okay, we did it. We did it. Don't sound too dismayed. Second comes right after first. La 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 la. Bloody Dave Mariner. He doesn't even play for the Mariners. Marina. It's the same, isn't it? Shit. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Nice! Oh, I tried to stunt, but I fucked it up. Yeah, I'd rather not have a subpar game mode to consolidate into a single game. Yeah. And that's what they want. They want Fortnite to be the hub for all video games. And to that I say, fuck off. The hubris, the arrogance of Cliffy B and his little teeny tiny earring.
Who's gonna win?
I mean, I liked Unreal Tournament, but like, come on, 3, enough is enough.
2, 1.
So as you know, my good friend Mike, his last name is Power. Didn't name any of his kids Max. Could have named one of his kids Max. Could have named one of his kids Hydro. Could have named one Solar. But he didn't. That's the tragedy. Fuck. Now that was tragic. Wow. Wow. Not sure I'm going to be able to pull this one back. We should have enough points for a victory though again. And yeah, again going back to how amazing the wave setting of this game is. You know, you don't only have left and right, but forwards and backwards to tilt your watercraft up and down. So you can alter your angle to land perfectly on the waves, so you don't decrease speed. So you cut through them like a hot knife through butter. White. Exactly, but he didn't. What a waste. What a waste. Ah. I don't know. You know, see, with my offspring, I'm going to move Fox to their first name, and one's going to have the last names Glacier Mints, one's going to have the last name Biscuits, and one's going to have the last name News. And they're all going to be called Fox.
You finished second and got 4 points. Nice. Go
Move on to the next round. Thanks, I will.
Welcome to
I had a friend whose last name was Pain. Nice. I knew someone, Jake Courage.
2, 1.
Jake Courage, you guys. What was the first name, Kidman? And social security number and address, please? Just for my hobby, just for my scrapbooks. Not for anything weird. Thank you, Sammy, I think so too. Now all I need is one of them, what do you call it? One of them, partners. That's it. One of those romantic partners to, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to stop talking about that now. Before I say the word impregnate. Oh no, I've said it. Shit. I'm not in second. What are you talking about? Oh no, I might be though. Sean! Sean being a second. Why do you only know the normal? Whoa. I think I've read your whole message, so I don't understand it though. Michael Cole, brilliant. Get him a headset and shout stuff at him. Sorry, yeah, why do you only know the normal civilian alter egos of Marvel characters? I'm confused. When was I talking about that? I forgot everything that happened before that race started. Genuinely. Oh, Jake Courage, yeah. Yeah, Mike. Mr. Muscle. Well, because he loves the jobs that I hate, so I had to befriend him. Yeah, who else? Oh, I once went out with a girl called Ali Cool. Last name of Cool. That seems a bit unfair. It seems like it's cheating, to be honest. But also, what kind of expectations are you setting up if your last name is Cool? Hey, I'm Mr. Cool. And it would be me saying that, and they'd be like, no, you're not.
3, 2, 1.
You're not. Yes, Craig, we sang that song at her, and she loved it, probably. And she was a bloody American, like some of you. America. America! Shit. No! Oh god, this is bad. Okay, luckily my lead was alright. Watch American things now. I know. I was going out with someone who used a collective term for a single vehicle. Carl Van Pelt, that's brilliant. That's amazing. Whoa! Jake Courage was part of the Courage family. I mean, I know that sounds obvious. I mean the brewing company, Courage. Take Courage. Might be Courage, actually. See, this track change, you've got to do that dive now. You've got to do the underwatery move there. Yes. Yeah, I want a new wave race with online, please. How much money is it really going to cost to make a wave race game as well? Oh, what, Nintendo don't have it, do they? Haven't got the cash floating around? No pun intended again. I think not. Well, there's no need for that! Have you not showed him all the partridges, Craig? I was followed on Blueski the other day by someone either called Super Kinney or King Kinney. So I just logged in, immediately followed back, and then I was alarmed to discover it was not your brother. I have to say, and Silent, I think you have to at least respect Cora's impeccable timing with the mustard redeem.
Who's gonna win?
Famously hard up Saudi Arabian investment.
Nice. Okay. Not bad.
Well, I finished talking and then the mustard thing came on.
Okay.
Look, I'm easily impressed sometimes. It's fine. Whoa! Cool wave right here, the last track in the game that you unlock. And not a bad one, too.
That's a lap record.
No. I'd already stopped. It was organic. Fucking hell, man. Close one. Right. Mustard!
Looking bad.
Billionaire-esque arrogance there, trying to double flip on this track.
Final lap. Keep it up.
All you have to do is just have earplugs in constantly. I mean, genuinely, one of my friends who has kids has got earplugs. And yeah, when I hang out with some of my friends' kids, with my friends, not in a weird way. My God, yeah, like genuine pain. Genuine ear pain. So there you go. There's your solution. Oh, Silent, I realised I haven't done something. Huh?
What?
Well, I'll tell you what, I haven't followed Silent yet on Twitch, but I've just corrected that mistake now. There you go. I want to be ready for that comeback stream, whenever it may be. Perfect timing with the what there, and it was relevant.
Great race.
Now, you surely must agree to that, Silent and Kimpler. Now, I will say that I'm not getting annoyed by the redeems at the moment at all, so please don't time out someone for using them. I'll give you the nod, the go ahead. But yeah, recently it's not been egregious at all, in my opinion. I just think Cora's brilliant at alerts. Again, sue me. God, I've asked for a lot of legal cases to be brought against me tonight. Should probably chill out on that. Nice. That's perfect, Silent, because I'm never ever going to do one of those.
Maximum power! Look, everybody is behind you.
Oh shit. Let's do it! This is the track. You see that N64 banner on the left? That used to say Fanta. And now it doesn't. But not a day goes by when I don't think about it. Of course, we've got a Shamu on this track as well. Pretty, or Willy. Whatever your favourite whale of choice is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the alerts.
A woman.
Sorry, but you're not sorry, you know?
You're in second.
People like them. Well, you can only pay with points, though, can't you? And of course, you don't think Mr. TJD has paid a high price for the freedom? Kimbler, this isn't very American, by the way, may I say? It's not very land of the free, what you're proposing here, a ban. Freedom isn't free. I'm going used to many redeems. Absolutely furious. Absolutely furious. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put even more redeems. I'm going to turn off all the cooldowns as well. So, you know, just relentlessly, it's going to be...
It doesn't matter what your
You're
name
the
is.
champion. Congratulations.
Where's that? There we go. Hello, Sly Reflex. And, you know, it's going to be just nothing but this. I mean this.
What?
And this.
I wish you died in the womb.
No. No, like I said, I think we lost a follower earlier on from someone who hated women when I was making fun of people who hate women. But yeah, I've got this lovely little thing now that tells you who's unfollowed, and sometimes it just doesn't tell you. So there's a mystery, a complete mystery. And I tell you who likes mysteries, that idiot Sherlock Holmes in his mind palace. Because I'm a heel right now, and that's right, I'm taking shots at the greatest detective, Blair.
A woman.
What are you having for dinner, Kimpler? Just a big bowl of... I'm a heel, Kimpler. You're not supposed to like it. It's good heat. I suppose we could... Hold on. I suppose for the last cut, we should do the alternate colour scheme for the reverse tracks here. Don't like it? Tough, because I'm a bad guy. Thank you so much for the redeem. Oh, sorry. Thank you so much for the redeem, Cora. Oh, what a great use of your energy there, redeeming heel turn.
Get ready for the first race. 3,
Is that the change you want to be in the world? I look too much like Dave now. He wishes it was a Dave Mariner cosplay, but that would never happen. No, I was so obsessed with this game that in French class in year 7, we had to write, for one of the assignments, we had to write a letter. So I addressed my fake letter to Miles Jeter, this character from Wave Race 64. Salut, Miles Jeter. Jupiter Bromley à l'Angleterre. J'ai 11 ans. And let me tell you, Miles Jeter, he never wrote back. But to be fair, he was probably doing some sort of jet ski race tournament at the time, so way too busy for that. Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. In fact, I'm actually disgusted at Miles' behaviour for doing that. What a prick. I'll tell you who's not a prick, though, Donald Trump. I think he's great. I mean, I know it'd be cheap heat, very easy heat. And obviously this won't happen in WWE because they funded both of his campaigns. But in another wrestling company, just get a bad guy wrestler, come out and praise Trump. It'd be easy, but fuck it, do it. That's what I'd be doing right now. Well, I am, except on the stream. And it's because of each and every one of you. That's true, it would be 50-50, Sly. Good point, good point. Yeah, well, the Americans in this chat right now, Sly, there are Americans here right now. They're always, they can't stop talking about Trump. Kimpler's gone off to make dinner because that was the only way he could stop posting about Donald Trump and how brilliant his hats are.
Welcome to Sunset Bay.
Sly, I bet you've ordered 50 bottles of his cologne, have you not? To smell as good as you possibly can this holiday season.
3, 2, 1.
And why are you bringing Hugh Grant into this, Sammy? That's a bit mean. No one mentioned Hugh Grant and his award-winning performance of Oompa Loompa in a Jar. I hear that Heretic movie is brilliant. When's it coming to streaming? Anyone seen it? They say it's a return to form for Hugh Grant. It can't be as good as the song Pop Goes My Heart from the film Music and Lyrics, though. I never thought that I would be so satisfied. Yes, bad singing in heel turn mode as well. You get it all. But unfortunately, that is the end of Heel Turn, but thank you so much again, Cora, for redeeming Heel Turn. I hope you enjoyed that character there. I'm actually a very nice guy. Goo! Grant. I enjoyed him in, was that film just called Wonka? Sly, you're preaching to the choir. I was saying exactly the same shit earlier on. It's amazing, isn't it? Visually, as well, you know, a 30-year game. Oh no, it's Sly. It's 30 years old, like right now, and this game looks better than some 30-year-old humans. You know, which is incidentally my age. I'm in my 30s. But both in our 30s. That's what I should have said. I should have done that line with Stuart yesterday. Stuart's 31, and I'm also in my 30s.
You finished first and
I'm feeling younger than ever. Ah! I'd make a joke, but
move on to the next.
Sometimes, you know, just got a neck ache or a back ache for no reason.
Watch the signal.
Yeah, I got 4 months left of it. I mean, 4 months is one possible amount of time that I've got left in my 30s. Yes, Kimpler, we're both in our 30s.
Okay, good.
That's the fact. Yeah?
Everybody behind.
And if you say born in the 30s, then fuck you. Oh shit! It was a yellow. What else is the colour of yellow? It's tough to think of anything that's yellow. Maybe a particular condiment? No? No one gonna do it? Of course, mustard's yellow! How could I forget? We are both in our 30s. Exactly. That's the... That's the irrefutable fact. You know, that's just how it is. Fucking you, Dave. Fuck you, Dave! I don't think I'm going to catch him. And then when I'm not in my 30s anymore, I could just berate all the people who are still in their 30s as young people. God, anything worse than young people? What? I could do my Stone Cold impression off stream is so much better than it is on stream. I don't know what it is. Earphones? I don't know. But I'm gonna have to work on it off stream more so I can just slip into it effortlessly on stream. Any of you guys got any decent impressions of anybody? Anyone? How can you not love this music CVG magazine from 1996? It's charming!
You finished second and got 4 points. Nice going.
If this came on in a club, forget about it.
Move on to the next round.
That's such a... I certainly didn't think I'd be reading that name in the chat. Oh my god. And again, two names that I wouldn't have guessed that would be covered by the Great Impression question.
Welcome to Marine Fortress.
Again, we've covered this. I can...
Who's gonna win?
In life, I sometimes crack an impression.
2, 1.
And then can do it for a short time, and then all of a sudden just lose the ability to do it, and I never get it back. It's the strangest thing in the world. Fucking dude. Simon, don't forget to check out that Red Letter Media Dial of Destiny review so we can talk about it. At some point. No hurry. Shit. Oh, did you? My God. I was completely out of it after the TJs. Did you enjoy it? Yeah, anyway, that excellent idea that they had that I wished that they'd done in the film was old Indy, you know, getting ready to, like, exciting Indiana Jones action music and filmed in the way that they would have filmed, like, you know, the Boulder sequence back in the day and stuff like that. I mean, I just love the Red Letter Media guys so much. And oh shit. Oh, I think I went the long way round there and I'm paying for it. Oh well, I think I can eat a loss on one of the tracks. Or I'll take third. Maybe even a second. Oh, on the line.
Pretty close.
And yeah, Mike does a really good... Mike Stacklasa from RLM, not Mike Power from twitch.tv/the Psychofox. Mike does a great Harrison Ford impression, I think.
And got to move on to the next.
Welcome to Port Pirate.
Now, the time is ticking away, people, until the end of the year, and we do have a follower goal to see if we can try and reach 1,000 followers by the end of the year.
3, 2, 1.
So if you guys have got any friends who would be interested in this kind of entertainment, then please let them know about the channel. I said let your friends know about the channel. Because genuinely 1K, huge goal for me. And then I could stop worrying about every little follower that loses when I say that women are actually okay on stream and someone goes, what? No, they're not. Unfollow. Yeah, good riddance. But no one else unfollow. I'm going for it. Come on! Whoa, boy. Whoa, boy. That's ridiculous. the red boys and the yellow boys slash buoys remain as they are, so the course gets extra harder because some of the corners are really tight just because of the new buoy positioning, should I say, not location. Oh no. Oh, that's like impossible to get. It's not. But... I think I was above Ayami in the last race. I don't think this game does sort of Mario Kart 64-esque cheating where you've got a rival that sticks to you like glue, and if you come second in a race because they're always first, you know, you're definitely out. I don't think this game does that. Good bit of sound design going through that. Yeah, it's a lovely game. It's actually incredible, isn't it? Yeah, every little bit of it.
Finished second and got 4 points. Nice going.
Probably though, again, if we're nitpicking, it's a shame it doesn't have 4-player mode. But something that certainly I didn't take into account back in the day was the computing power required to render the game like twice or 4 times in split screen. And I just don't think this game would have survived if it was doing it 4 times, because you lose a lot of detail in 2-player mode anyway, and the N64 probably wouldn't have been able to run 4 instances of the wave mechanics. It's so incredible, isn't it, Sly? I'm so glad other people get it. This game may have not only kicked off my fascination with jet skis, but water in games, full stop. And I like seeing it being mentioned in a lot of YouTube videos these days. But yeah, impressive water in games really makes my day. It's incredible. Now, we're just about to finish this final cup of Wave Race 64, but don't worry, we're only going to be moving on to Pilotwings 64, another incredible game. And even though there was no Mario 64 on Christmas Day because my dad was worried about the abundance of text, we were set. Wave Race and Pilotwings, just an incredible double pack, and how lucky we were. Really were. Whoa, don't know what that was about. It's like very Vegas-y, this track and the music. Corey, you spelled skillful wrong? Oh, sorry, you're talking about my spoilt childhood. Sorry, yes. Unbelievably fortunate, lucky. Didn't know how lucky I was growing up as in my white, privileged ignorance. God. It was honestly ridiculous, you know. But I was raised right, you know, my parents, they treated us, they didn't spoil us. You know, I didn't get every toy that I asked for, far from it, in fact. Now I'm starting to sound bitter. And rightfully so, because where was the Ghostbusters house, Mum and Dad's? Where was the turtle van? Exactly. But it's okay, because they made up for it with this N64. That's right. But I told you, it wasn't Colonel Mustard in the library with the candlestick, so try again. Yeah, I had some Ghostbuster stuff. Again, I'm genuinely not complaining. It looks so cool in the advert, didn't it? The slime goes through this grating in the ceiling, but then in real life you do the slime and then it's be like, I've got to clean this now. Exactly, yeah. Crust in his carpet. No, well, I'll leave that there.
Welcome to Cool Wave.
Cora, actually, my mum, my brother, and I, we followed Blue Peter's instructions to make the homemade Tracy Island. And then for the Christmas that year, my brother got Tracy Island with the buttons and all that. So again, yes, we would, you know. I was very lucky, and much love to my parents for the most magical childhood ever, which unfortunately has made adult life even more shit in comparison. Cora, I'm even jealous. Just remembering. It's like, take me back.
You've been overtaken.
But that's why we're doing this 12 days of Christmas, because I've had so many magical Christmas gaming memories that want to relive some of them and celebrate them with you lovely people here on the stream. Ooh. Ah! Shit, I don't know how I'm doing points wise now. I might have too many seconds under my belt, and that 1/3. Nice.
You're about 2 seconds behind. Hey, the final lap.
Don't mind if I do. Oh no. Stay back there. I've got a gun and I will use it. Oh no, that's not this game. Shit. You see, in the Namco arcade wave runner that I mentioned, when you go over the ramps, the character in that game puts his hand up as well, and I was like, that is such a wave race ripoff, guys. Come on.
You finished second and got 4 points. Nice going.
Guys, I want to thank you again for hanging out with me tonight. It's been lots of fun so far. Your company is impeccable as always. Any exciting plans for the weekend to the people who haven't yet answered that question yet?
Welcome to Southern Island.
This is the final round. Good luck. 3, 2, 1.
Yes! Say, quite excited. This weekend I get to see my cats, and I get to have a Wendy's. Now, that may not seem like a big deal to some people listening, who may have a Wendy's down the street from them, but the nearest one's a little bit of a drive, so me and my dad and my friend are gonna go on a little drive to get a Wendy's. Why not? Get to spend time with a friend, my dad and my cats all in one day. Pretty good. You finish lad, and that will make you a lad. Yes, exactly, Sky Blue. Wendy's is pretty great. I out of the two latest ones, the two latest arrivals from America, Popeyes is blowing my mind more. But yeah, Popeyes gets delivered to my house, and got to go on a trip for a Wendy's. So it's gonna be a nice weekend. That's right, cats, Cora. My old cats who no longer live with me. But I get to see them every once in a while, and I'm so lucky because I love those guys. They're named Mikey and Leo. Yes, after the turtles. Whoa. Dave, what the fuck, man? Shit, I think he might get first place. This is bollocks. Whatever.
You finished second.
I wonder how much Greg's would fuck up the ecosystem that went to the USA. It would be the end of all things. Sly. Yes. And also, that's not a fair trade. We get Wendy's and Popeyes, and they get Greg's. Although, apparently, I'm in the minority because I don't think Greg's is like. I don't know, fuck, I'm not even going to be coy about it. Their pastries are hot, floppy messes. You know, I went in there and I bought like a chicken bake slice thing recently, and compared to the Cornish pasties from the Cornwall pasty company, which are crispy, golden, flaky, delicious. I just think Greg's is mid. The favourite eateries in this country, Greg's and Nando's, are both so mid.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you, Sly. Thank you. Nando's popularity, I just don't. Also, yeah, but Greg's the same. Like Leo Rush, I've seen him post recently about being over in the UK, and he's not the only one. It's like, yeah, got my Greg's sausage roll. I couldn't wait to get back to England to have a Greg's sausage roll. Price, convenience, and I can't knock them there, Simon. Obviously not. Plain ass chicken. Plain ass chicken. Plain ass chicken, boy. All right, you guys. That is Wave Race 64, one of my favourite games of all time. And now we're moving on. I'm even in the Japanese app for... we're moving on from this to this. It is the other launch game we received for Christmas '96. It is Pilotwings 64, another incredible game. Paradigm and Nintendo working together. Paradigm, an actual company that made flight sims to train actual pilots. I don't hate Five Guys as much as everyone else. I do hate their current prices. It's way too expensive. And yeah, Shake Shack, for example, I'll take a Shake Shack over... Good point, Sly, thank you. I did just remember that, and then I started to talk and forgot. So thank you very much. But yeah, you know, I think Pilotwings. I think Five Guys is not the best, but good. Not the best, but good. Brand new file. No, we can't start off with Hang Glider. It's got to be Rocket Belt. I pledge it. He's American. The prices are just ridiculous. I do. Kimpler's right. I love having Five Guys inside me. And like I said, no Mario 64 on actual Christmas Day for us, but this game kind of scratched some of that itch, because you've got really cool little 3D worlds to explore here, you know? And obviously I want one of these rocket belts in real life. Are they real? But yeah, given the choice, a Shake Shack, like I said, or a GBK over Five Guys for sure. But you know, I think, you know, if you've got like a voucher on a delivery app and you can get some money knocked off of Five Guys, and you can get like and if you're lucky enough to get one of those servings of fries where they give you like 5 billion, you know, a little cheeseburger, because I think the double burger is actually too much meat compared to the other toppings that you get. I get the little cheeseburger now when I do have a Five Guys, because then you've got the ratio between meat and all the other your toppings of choice. The balance is just right. And what do I get? Pickles, onions, mayo, mustard, and barbecue sauce. And sometimes the other type of onion as well. I mix it up sometimes. Sometimes I get the works. But for me, one of the most important burger ingredients that I didn't really think about for the first few years of my life is the pickle. No, the pickle, Sky Blue, the pickle. Yeah, you like a nice wide burger, yeah. Sure, we'll finish with the copter. But yeah, just like the jet ski mechanics in Wave Race, like the flight mechanics here are kind of perfect. I mean, really. And again, we're looking at another long dormant IP. I mean, what the fuck? The 3DS one was okay, but it reused Mii's again, and the location was the island from Wii Sports Resort. So it kind of felt like I don't want to say cheap, but you know, they're reusing assets, and it felt more like a £10 downloadable game than a full title like this. I cannot remember how much it was. I don't think it was like a tenner. No, it wasn't. It was like a proper launch game for the 3DS, from what I can recall. You know, on cartridge and everything. So. Yeah, but then I do quite like the challenge of trying to eat a really tall burger. You know, feels like I'm earning it more. I can get a better landing than that, but we want to see as many levels here as possible. So let's crack on to the first gyrocopter mission. And I want to get up to my favourite rocket belt mission. I'm not sure if we will, but I've got that other save file, so we can go there whenever we like. Yeah. Sometimes I like to be fancy and cut up a burger with a knife and fork, but you shouldn't have to, should you? Obviously with a tall burger, squash it down, right? Sometimes as well, I keep the little toothpick thing in just to hold it together, but then you can accidentally stab yourself in the eye. So please do be careful out there, people. And like I said, it's nice to see these up-resed. And they fixed some emulation problems since the launch of these games on the Nintendo Online service. Coming in for a landing here. The landing gear is down. That's looking pretty good. Yeah. I love it though. Can I just shock you? I like hamburgers. One time for performance art for my theatre degree, Sky Blue, and this was actually my friend's idea. But you know, for some street performance, I went into Burger King, ordered a Whopper meal, and I was dressed in a tux. And then I went to my table. I put a tablecloth on it. I could just show you. I tried to put music over this once it had been uploaded to YouTube, and it's only like a 2-minute track. So after a bit, the music just cuts out. But yeah, I might as well show you my videos. Mustard. My mum loves this video though. It was scary to film. Because I was just shitting myself really. Because it was a public Burger King. Where is it? Oh dear, wouldn't have been uploaded to another YouTube channel. Okay, so I can't find it. I'm sorry about the build up there to lead to nothing but disappointment. But yeah, so I was dressed in a tux. I ordered a burger. I took it to the table at Burger King. I put a tablecloth on the table. I had a plate, a knife and fork. I lit a candle on the table, which was probably very much not allowed in Burger King. I had a wine glass that I poured my Coke into. So I basically sat there eating a Whopper meal with cutlery, crockery, tablecloth, a flower in a vase. Do you know what I mean? But it was just me in a tuxedo, and we filmed it, and now I can't find the video. But yeah, there were people, it got a reaction. So yeah. Not my idea, my friend's idea, but I did it, so I should probably take credit for the idea. But that was my degree, and as you can see, it set me up really well for the real world. Shit, it's nearly time for the second ad break already, you guys. My God. I thought it'd be an hour on each game and then it would be indie time, but no. We're going to be coming back after the break for some more Pilotwings. This is a tricky one. So let's see if I can do it first time. The answer will be no. There, it took me a long time to get used to it. The hang glider is the trickiest vehicle to master for sure. I think I got them all. Oh my gosh. It is a perfect run. Amazing. Look for the thermals in the SNES and the N64 game to gain some altitude in the hang glider. Again, Paradigm Software made proper flight simulator, so this game may have a family-friendly Nintendo cartoony look, but make no mistake, it plays like the real deal. Yes, I remember the chicken whopper, of course. Not a great landing, but still pretty good. Oh, come on. So yeah, thanks to this game, I now know that word that looks like Poe means exit. Because I'd have to obviously learn what all the menus did by trial and error and stuff. But what's so cool about Japanese is just how abundant English text is, not just everywhere in the country, but in video games. You know, some games you could just have the Japanese version and be completely good to go. And then there are other games where you need to get on that GameFAQ fan translation document. Yeah, well, they bring the Chicken Big Mac back regularly over here. So this is the mission here. We've got to get a decent picture of this. We don't want to get burnt by the flame. We'll be losing points for that. And the Chicken Big Mac is okay. There are some chicken breasts from like McDonald's and Burger King that I don't like as much as like the McCrispy patty is more my, you know, a really decent quality crispy thing is what I'm wanting. God, another constant silvers in Hang Glider today. As you can see, this map is the little states, a complete miniaturization of the entire island that they call America. So, which city is this? Is this Chicago? This one? You'll have to tell me, Americans. Oh no, it says Hollywood over there, so I'm guessing not Chicago. I mean, something's telling me it's not Chicago. I don't know which order to do these in, so fuck it. Yes, Los Santos, of course. Makes such perfect sense now. Yeah. It was a fun TGAs. It did, you know, it moved along at a nice pace. I still think maybe, though, shorten the show a little bit. But I don't know, man. Like, they fly through some of those awards so quickly. Maybe they can't trim it down? I don't know. Are we getting a Chuck E. Cheese in the UK? No! Is Chuck E. Cheese even around in America anymore? Hey, Wembley! How's it going, man? Good to see you, good to see you. Doing a bit of Christmas 1996 memories here with the two games we were gifted for the N64 at launch. What's up, Andy? And yes, we must praise Poobles because Miyamoto's got enough praise, I think, for his lifetime, and Poobles is as responsible, if not more responsible, for all the Nintendo greats that we've seen over the years. He invented Mario. He came up with all original 151 Pokemon. So yeah, praise Poobles. And Richie, it's great to see you, man. What have you been doing? How have you been doing? And why have you been doing? Sounds wonderful to me, Richie, dude. How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling good, well rested. I'm flying here. Skolonsky. What I found funny with the VJs, Jeff Keighley, the Muppets doing Jeff Keighley jokes was very funny. I mean, does he have any credibility anyway? I mean, really? What particular part harmed his cred for you this year? I've heard about this impression, Richie, and now I need to hear it. When's your next stream, and can you do the impression on said stream? Did I? No, there it is, there it is, there it is. It's even great in text form. I want to hear it. I want to hear it from your lips. Might stream tomorrow before Saturday's main event. Of course, Saturday night's main event tomorrow. Well, I too am probably streaming tomorrow, but I reserve the right to not. Is this Seattle? Where's Cafe Nervosa? Huh? Where's Blaine Staley's house? Jeff Keighley. Yeah, this is what I agree with Silent. That's what I said. Does who understand what means? Oh, a new standalone game for Elden Ring. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. But again, you know, we weren't holding Jeff Keighley up on that high a pedestal, I hope. Oh, well, there you go. He was right, and as credible as ever. Do you enjoy the gaming awards announcements yourself, Richie? You were here for some of the stream yesterday. It's tough to remember what happened. It was 6 hours and 50 minutes long. Jeff Keighley. Village raid, you fuckers! But that'd be a lesson. An AI cat game. Been made by our hero Elon Musk, who's going to save the gaming industry with a stupid AI gaming company. It's got this message from Twitch. Your message may contain words that could be considered offensive. I didn't see anything auto-modded. Did you, Simon? I mean, the only person better than Poobles in this life is Elon Musk, you know. He's just such a genius. Just such a reasonable, normal man. I didn't see nothing. Yeah. Shit, I just realised. It's ad break time. Sorry to do this mid-mission, but yeah, phew, almost missed it. Ad time, everybody. We're going to be back to finish off Pilotwings 64, then straight into Indiana Jones and the Greatest Circle. So we'll see you very shortly. Don't go anywhere.
Dad, can we put fairy lights on our car?
No, son.
Oh? Well, that man has.
Your boot's not securely fastened, sir. Yes, they are. A comedian. So you won't mind if I take a look inside?
If you're looking for presents a little bit out of the ordinary, get into Smith's. There's the Goosebumps game, the Animal Art Collection, the W.H. Smith Sunflower Note Card Set, the Scion Series 3C Palm Top Computer, the Parker Pen Gift Set, and the W.H. Smith Golf Distance Finder.
Well, looks like you lot are in for a good Christmas.
Oh, why? You're resting him?
Whatever they're into, get into W.H. Smith.
If you've always wanted to get your hands on Batman, drop into McDonald's, where Batman Returns is on a dramatic series of 32-ounce collector cups with fine, crispy bat disc lids straight from the movie. You can pick up a large drink in one of 6 superhero collector cups at a special price when you buy any extra value meal. Because what you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
No.
We had just finished trimming the tree, and something weird was coming from the kitchen.
What's a tree doing in here?
Just one of the new shapes for my Christmas Crunch cereal.
Cap'n Crunch?
Christmas Crunch has 6 crunchy new shapes, like bikes, trains, stars.
He'll never do it.
Even Christmas trees.
He did it.
Then I add my holiday berry flavor, and you've got a crunchy, fruity part of a balanced breakfast. That's 3 down, only 59 million to go. Christmas Crunch, a whole lot of fun.
今年もハードな1年だったぜ。また君か。素敵で。お疲れさん。俺にご褒美にプレイステーション。
Merry Christmas! It's a joy to serve Wilkins coffee to so many people at Christmas.
It's a joy to you. You're not pulling the sled.
We went to the big guy.
We laid the whole thing out for him.
We told him we had this great idea for a new game called Sonic and Knuckles.
It's Knuckles in his own game. Plus, it has new technology.
Lock-on technology.
So you can play Knuckles in Sonic 2 and 3.
It's revolutionary.
He just laughed at us. So we sold the whole thing to Sega?
Who's laughing now? Batman!
Sega.
There's a magical place, we're on our way there, with toys in the millions all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us. Soon after bedtime, when dark nighttime falls, Jeffrey and helpers stock up all the shelves. From ceiling to floor, books, board games and bikes, tennis, puppets and dolls, beds, spaceships and trikes. There's millions, says Jeffrey, all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us, Toys R Us, Toys R Us.
Oh, that reminds me, actually. Everybody invest in Foxcoin now. This is definitely not a pump and dump. Foxcoin, buy now. The value is not going to decrease immediately. Buy all you can. I can't stress that enough. Hello. Welcome back to the 4th day of Christmas. With a bit of Pilotwings 64 and Wave Race 64. From way back in 1996. Oh, you can buy it at all good Bitcoin stores. I know exactly how crypto works, so just head down to your local store and buy there, but buy lots. Buy many. Shit, coming in way too hot. No, you want to do one with Nicholas Lyndhurst. And that's already sly. You're immediately willing to lay down with him. He didn't even have to travel back in time and lie that he'd written a Beatles song to get you into bed. So that's good news for Nicky and you. I keep doing the wrong thing. It's probably the fact that the text is in Japanese. All right. Shitcoin, lol. Yes, I do. If you could immediately go out and buy $500 worth of Google Play cards and send them over. Yes, you read my mind. How did you know? Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Good night, sweetheart. I'm surprised they haven't tried to do a gritty reboot of that. Didn't it come back? Good night, sweetheart. 64 Bitcoin. Love it. There we go. And we're off home. Already. Question. If you know why the N64 was called that. Yes, 64-bit. Technically. Back when the term bit was a phrase in gaming that dazzled everybody. But yeah, you know, the Nintendo Entertainment System and the Master System 8-bit, technically. The Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo 16-bit, PlayStation and Saturn 32. And the N64, 64, so which one's best? Well, you do the math. Oh wait, that was the Atari Jaguar. Of course, very close up to release. known as the Ultra 64, but then they didn't go with that. I had a kid at school who was telling me that it's definitely called the Ultra 64, even though I had mine at home. I was like, it's the Nintendo 64. He said, no, it's the Ultra 64. And then he said, I can't believe you don't even know the name of your own console. The fuck? And actually, he was the first time I met a Sonic fan, and I was like, oh my god, is this what I'm like? I better dial this back a little bit. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Because we're not quite at my favourite Rocket Belt mission yet, so... what's this mission? Oh, I think this is get to a certain height, so let's do that now. Cruising USA had the... yeah. Oh, sorry, there was a new message from Richie, and I was like, oh, I'm confused by that message, because I started reading Silent Sentence, and I ended Richie's sentence. I was like, that makes sense. Fair, Cruising USA had the... Yeah, well, also the arcade build of Killer Instinct had the Ultra 64 advert at the start, didn't it? Yeah. Exactly. I still would love to get my hands on a 64DD to finally complete the console, you know, make it its proper size, but I missed my chance to get one anything close to a reasonable price. And the good news is that the EverDrive, which I have an N64 EverDrive, you can play DD games off of that without the second console even needed. I think I've completely screwed this up. I can't even catch that thermal. Alright, fuck it. Gonna get the ship. Hey! Come here, you. Fire missiles! Oh no, wait, this has got the camera. Land on it. Land on it. No! Pretty close. Well, 64DD's like now, you know.
Oh, you're gonna have a good time.
I am. And why? Thanks to the Foxhounds and the N64. Yes. No, I thought there was extra processing in it, but like, how could there have been if the game's run off the EverDrive, no problem at all? I think it did have some extra stuff in it that maybe the EverDrive is emulating. I may abandon this mission because it's starting to piss me off now. Because I'm definitely in this thermal. God, take me up. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, Hologram Greg's gonna be there, and then Snoop Dogg's gonna come out, and they're gonna be like, a gangster party. Yeah. But it was really exciting reading up about the DD, and mine's Japanese, so you know, ready to go. But yeah, the only thing I really wanted off of it was the F-Zero X expansion pack, and again, I've got access to that now on the EverDrive. But it's so cool, the extra stuff you get in that, man. Car builder, track builder, a whole new cup. I think there's 2 new cups as well. And you get a metal version of the Rainbow Road theme for the Rainbow Road track. It's really, really cool. Greg Diaper. I think you might add, I love that response to JD, but I am also just curious as to who that is. Never mind what I got for Christmas '96. Are you guys expecting anything good from Santa Claus this year? Have you been good enough to receive any presents from Santa at all? I did like the fact Snoop Dogg showed up, and yes, I said on stream that for a while the only thing he'd do live was just drop it like it's hot. You know, that's basically all he's done for like the last, 20 years. Comes out with Sasha Banks, does his verse and drop it like it's hot. You know? Live performance here. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. And I like Drop It Like It's Hot. But you got another song, Snoop Dogg, for crying out loud. Greg's a former Cultaholic mod, and that used to stream and has since vanished. Oh god, another one of those vanishing Twitch people, like Yanimal, Richie. Like Yanimal. Yanimal. Is it this one? Yeah. What have we got to take a picture of this again? I forget. I think it's a whale and the hotel over there. You got a message from this mod who disappeared, Pete. What did the message say? How can you possibly check though, Richie, other than send him a message? I sent him messages, never got anything in response. So yeah, I just hope he's alright. Talking about Yanimal now, not Greg. Whale! Says okay, but they're all going to come out absolutely shit. Jesus Christ, Richie, how do you know that? How the hell do you know that? Are you a PI? Ah, he told you, huh? Well, you've clearly got the best private investigator methods. Maybe I could pay you some cash to A, track down my ex-wife, and B, to find out Silent's real name. Is he not a popular guy? I'm getting that vibe. Was he like my mods? Power hungry. Drunk with power, I should say. Yeah. Oh, animal, man. Well, I'm glad he seems to be alive. Just a joke. Just a joke. I've got the best mods in the industry. Shit, I may have fucked it. Yes. Thank you for that reminder in the Discord, and I would also like to second that reminder. Don't be dismayed when the stream ends.
The gravel has scraped my penis!
Don't be dismayed at all when the stream finishes tonight, because it's not, the party doesn't die there. So you won't have to watch the party die. Mustard. Because it is movie night tonight in the Discord. If you guys are not a member of the Discord, let me know. I'll send you an invite. And Silent hosts the movie nights there, and he does a fine job, just like he does with his modding. And tonight it's the Iron Giant and a movie title that sounds like We Happy Few. The Holdovers, no, nothing like We Happy Few. But that would just prove my point, Kimberly. You don't want to prove me right, surely. Filmed in your area. There was you had a gravel problem as well. You know, I'm going to leave that there. That joke. Shit. Oh, actually, it's just a fountain, so they could be all right, but. Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna come round better this time. I think they're gonna look pretty good actually. But what is the fucked it sound alert, TJD? Who's said it famously that we can click? Also, the last thing Kimpler and Silent want is a new alert. I tell you. GTA 5, go on. Oh, is there a famous bit in GTA 5 where someone says fucked it? If you can get it to me, teaged. Oh, you did it already? Oh, sorry, my bad. If you want to just reply to your original post in the Discord so I can track it down easily. There we go. Again, my hang... Oh, fuck off! My hang gliding landings today have been terrible. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. I think with the third mission I should be good. Oh, I think this one's fly around for 3 minutes and then land. No, don't mute the stream, Silent and Kimpler. How are you going to hear my dulcet tones talk nonsense? Well, this isn't going very well. Oh dear. But it wouldn't be monetizing. It wouldn't be monetizing though, would it? Because it would be linked to channel points. Or can you actually link them to bits? If you can find out how to do that, Kimpler, I'll definitely do that. I'm in it for the money. I said that from day one. Because then you can't sell out. Interesting. If you can find out how to do it, or even better yet, do it for me, then that's dream scenario. I'm not supposed to, but I'm going to land in this cave. I'm not going to make it to the cave, so I'll just land here. He's not happy. He's not happy at all. What's a fair bits price to use them though? Then they'll never get used. If we take away the free a woman, that's 50% of the entertainment you get on this channel. Probably more. You can do it natively in the Twitch channel settings. Okay, you might have to talk me through it like an idiot at some point. Yeah, what would Richie and Mr. TJD do? Because, you know, that's what Silent and Kimbler thinks, but what about Mr. TJD and Richie? The biggest fans of a woman. And all the other ones. You see, Mr. TJD will withdraw his financial investment in Psycho Fox Industries. See, look at that threat. My God. And are you telling me if I'd introduce the Fucked It audio clip and others, you'd upgrade your subscription, Tim? Huh? I'm sure that's what. I'm sure. You know, I've just extrapolated, and I think that seems right. Right? No, but Richie, no, I mean, you know, I'm taking everyone's considerations into consideration. And genuinely, I want to know what you think, Richard. Honestly, the cooldowns are effective. And you know, I can't remember the last time that actually, because there's been a few streams where they've been, you know, people have been going ham, as they say. But it's been a long time. I'll put anything I like in your mouth, and you'll thank me for it. Yeah, when you want to do Dredge, dude? When's good next week? I know it's like a busy time right now. And, you know, even if to do it in January, I would be fine with that if you would be fine with that as well. Or even after Christmas. I think I'm going to get the 12 days done before the actual 25th. I'm not, this is bad. I fucked this up completely. Yep, I was not paying attention. If you're a bigger streamer to the point that maybe comes to spam. Well, the thing is, I can always adjust the cooldowns as well, make them a bit longer. No, but I've asked, haven't I, Richie? You're not giving your opinion unsolicitedly. You know? Shit, we've had the 3 minute and now I've got to land. No, he seems reasonably pleased. I think it might be enough to get a bronze at least. Yes, bronze, whatever. Well, I don't want any annoying passengers on this long-haul flight, so this is the thing. But again, pleasing everybody all of the time can't be done. Oh god, the rocket belt's brilliant, isn't it? Absolute freedom in this game with the rocket belt. And yeah, you've got Birdman as well, but the rocket belt controls are actually just a lot better. You've got a lot more control over what you're doing, but you have to worry about fuel running out. No such fears with Birdman. And I ain't talking about Tony Hawk or Michael Keaton. My god. Again, oh no, I don't think I said this in stream. I think I said this to someone in real life. But the other day, I was just channel flicking, which for some reason I've been doing more recently for the first time in like years and years and years. But yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming was on, and it's so great. I've seen it so many times. The funny bits still crack me up, and I just think Michael Keaton's fantastic in that. I love his role, his character's motivation. The twist that I won't spoil in case people haven't seen it, but my god, it's the best Spider-Man movie, like, and it's not even close. It's so far ahead of Garfield and Maguire. It's just ridiculous. It's not like me and Silent are going to. Oh, come on now! Don't even joke about that, Silent. Do it. Don't even joke about it. Right, next. I always thought the little point thing looked like a little shower head or street lamp. I'll point that out again when it's on screen. The thing is, one of the best things about Twitch are all those kind of features that make the streams just a lot more interactive. And there's a lot of things that I haven't implemented on my channel yet, you know, like Fox Comedy is a great example. Like his streams, I've got a load of interactive elements. Probably too much for this channel because, you know, we play games and there'll be story cutscenes and stuff. But, you know, it is important to have stuff that people can play around with in the chat. You know, so I mean that's why they're there. It's like you guys' requests for like the cool emojis and stuff. You know, it's something fun for people in the chat to do, and I probably should. And I still need your help, Silent, making them work. Did I get it? No, completely fucked it. Damn it! I gotta fly. Oh, there we go. Sometimes you can turn rings into bonus rings, but you've got to collect them in a certain order and stuff. That's why I deactivated the womb one. Because it was kind of never... There's never any sort of organic time to trigger I wish you died in the womb. You know? That's true, Simon, that's true. Well, I mean, the chat is on screen. So, you know, they could be spammed, but yeah. I like I said, I do value the feedback on that kind of thing, for sure. Yeah, look, the little shower heads there. Oh, I skipped through it too late again. Oh, I love these ones where you push the ball into the thing. Where is it? There it is. Let's do it! Ka-choo! Yeah, man, if you get it at a perfect angle, you can keep it going for a while. And as you can see, I'm not hitting that angle. So this... I'm usually a lot better at every single game that I don't play on stream. Yeah, keep going. Let's do it. I think a lot of the things that Fox has got implemented on his channel though are really, really cool, like the Polaroid, all the sound alerts and stuff. Yeah, it's just the room one's just really funny, but it can never be relevant, unfortunately. There'll be like one. I was gonna say, like bronze? Surely not. One day maybe. Once in a blue moon. There'd be a relevant use for womb, but I don't see it ever happening, really. What is Easy Clap? Is that one of your emojis? Could have used what in Alien ISO?
I wish you died in the womb!
Good point. But nobody did. That's a tragedy. Thank you, Silent. Yes, I am well up for implementing the emojis. Like I said, I just need assistance with it. Because it's all complicated instead of nice and easy. Yes, the alien life cycle. I get it. The white ones are bonus ones. Whoa, dude. Man, this game's still so fun. And it's looking nice. Looking real nice. This bit of the music sounds a lot like celebrate good times. Come on. You know? There's a party going on right here. Oh, the space shuttle takes off. It's Cape Canaveral? Kennedy Space Center, right? Yes. Shades of Supermarket Sweep as well. I did quite well at that mission. It's quite a tricky one. Very easy to crash, for fuck's sake. And just the whole soundtrack's so chilled out, isn't it? It's beautiful stuff. Give me 2 seconds, you guys. Enjoy the chill out songs. I will, Richie. Give me 1 second, everybody. Okay, got maximum score on that. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. And I'm also very, very happy with Richie's impression. Thank you for sending that through, dude. Bonjour, my British chums. Man, back in the day, it was Friends, Spin City, Frasier, Eurotrash, South Park on a Friday night on Channel 4. Incredible. So I'd get back from Scouts, yes, Scouts, to a fantastic night of television. And luckily I was always prepared, being a Scout, even for such incredible comedy such as that. Of course, So Graham Norton. I mean, it would change a bit, wouldn't it? But yeah, I loved So Graham Norton back in the day. I'm sure he's still, you know, I only see clips and that, but I'm sure it's different, but kind of the same quality. The drop, like, I love the Colbert Report so much. I thought it was incredible. And his late night show now is just nothing like it. I know he's not playing a character anymore, but my God, man. I thought, like, a lot of the quality would carry over, but it really didn't. Did anyone else catch the Colbert Report back in the day? It was absolutely fantastic. Kablamo! Crapston Villa, nice. Oh, wait a minute, that was a program as well? Great name. But surely only to make fun of Villa supporters, right? I might get that. Yes. Okay. Am I? No, fuck it. Oh, Richie, I meant to say, I've seen Ben Folds one time because I saw one of your posts about it. I've seen Ben Folds one time at Glastonbury, and he played Narcolepsy, which is a song I love so fucking much, and I went mental. What's not tonight? The Vicar thing written by the Bell End. Huh? Priest, I guess. Sly, give me some context. What are you talking about there? Alright, sure. I thought I was your BFF. Is that OSW's doing, Kimpler? Shit. Apparently, I hadn't come to a full stop there. Game about English immigration with a... Oh, okay, cool. I thought it sounded like another late night show. And now we face Mecha Hawk. Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. What did Cultaholic say about it? What do Cultaholic and Matthew say about it these days? Because, yeah, it's... he's such a twat. Oh, it's a robot. He's pretty tricksy. I mean, should I not have got him there? Oh, okay, son. Pretty cool. This fucker. Yeah, well, Steve's got that as an alert on his channel, hasn't he? for it. Nice. 2 for the price of 1 there. I'm sorry to hear that, Richie. But you got army, right? Yeah, of course. Did he do that thing on that live album that he does where he splits the audience in 2 to be the different parts of the brass section? Yes, that's what. Yes. Thing is about Ben Folds is I bet he doesn't even know what Brick's about though. Do B&Q sell bricks? And if so, did they ever use Brick as an advertising campaign song? We sell bricks and we sell some drywall. And the screws are in aisle 7. It is, Andy. And people love to tell you what Brick's about. They love it. You're just not sexy enough, Richie. You got no sax appeal. But you are very horny. Right, here we go. I haven't done this very well at all. But fuck it. You shook Ben Folds' hand. Where and when? I've come in too slow. And look at this angle. Oh my god. That was like that angle was so terrible. It might as well have been booked by Vince Russo. Huh? Ah. Oh, just in Oakland. Cool. Silver. Very generous.
Nice.
Okay, on to my favorite rocket belt mission. Yeah, let's do it. It's the best one. Gotta go fast through a cave. We want 0 penalties here now. Damn. Go, go. Yeah! No! It's exciting, isn't it? Oh, God. Going down. Oh, come on! That's a shame. No more, though. Right at the end, look at that. Barely made it into the goal ring there. I said, nice show, and shook his hand, and he said, thanks, man. And then he pulled you in close and he said, now never, ever touch me again. He's famous for his temper, Ben Folds. Has anyone seen him do Rock in the Suburbs live? Love to see one of his shows with an orchestra, but I doubt we'd get it in the UK. Yeah, because he hates this country. He hates this landmass they call the United Kingdom. Oh man, I love Rock in the Suburbs. Yeah. That was the first Ben Folds song I ever heard. I was like, who is this guy and what is happening? And then I got to uni and people were like, oh, you got to hear this song Brick. Oh, you'll never guess what it's about. People love to tell you about Brick. Whoa, dude. Go! Man, is it? Can they do a DLC pack for this game? Can we get some more? Can we get some more levels for Pilotwings on the N64, please? La la la. I like his little triangle feet. Damn it! The feet in GoldenEye look exactly the same as that. Classic N64 feet, we call that. It's probably the least. Yeah. I think that's the point in it, though. Wasn't it, to move away from like the Ben Folds sound, like with no guitar? First of all, probably my favourite band outside of REM. Have you seen REM? I've only seen them one time at Live 8, so that was one, maybe two songs. Favourite REM song, Andy, Richie? Inside Out, Turn You Inside Out. Night Swimming. It's about time they reunited. Didn't they reunite actually recently, REM, for a one-off or something like that? Also, my family were big fans of Crush with Eyeliner off Monster, because my dad taped a Top of the Pops performance, a live performance they did of it, and we used to watch it a lot. So I've got a lot of time for the Monster album. That's blasphemous, Kimpler. Blasphemous cats you've got there. They keep knocking over the baby Jesus. I love it. Is it in here? No. Which means it's up here. Got very, very limited fuel on this level, and hovering drains your fuel quick, so you've got to be very careful, and every mini target here gives you some more fuel. Shit. Ah, fuck! And you're gonna land too hard. Oh, God. Anyone else with a Switch wanna add my friend code? It could be fun. Whatever. Yes, low fuel, we know. Because, Silent, the responsibility falls on you to assemble Booty and the Hoe Fish. Whoa! Bad Medicine, Sky Blue. It's like I said, it's got Christmas #1 written all over it, doesn't it? We're gonna have to come up with a different name though, because of the Bon Jovi song "Bad Medicine." Oh, nice song choice, Richie. Drive, sure. What matters to the people with such an album for a young Andy? Yeah, I'm in that position where, like, last year I had the Alice in Chains Renaissance, where like I hadn't listened to the first and the third album all the way through, like, ever. So I really got into the tracks I didn't know last year, and maybe REM should be the band I do that with next year, because I know quite a few REM songs, but certainly I've never listened to Automatic for the People all the way through. I know, or maybe I have, but I certainly don't know the songs. You know, all of them, right? No, I'd you know, at this point in my life, I'd happily. Well, if I was at a festival, I'd go see NSYNC probably. I probably wouldn't leave the house to go to an NSYNC gig now. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, in my teenage years, I'd be like NSYNC, but now I'd be like, yeah, pop, bye. Let's do it. I saw Manson at Reading Festival 2001, and Eminem played after him, and Manson came on stage to do The Way I Am with Eminem. This was 2001, like I said, peak Eminem. Marshall Mathers LP Eminem. You know, so he didn't do, that's an awfully hot coffee pot. Should I drop it on Donald Trump? Probably not. How come, Kimpler? Too in demand? Too expensive? I mean, the latter is definitely true. For gigs these days, I tell you, in my day, they were a lot more affordable because they actually were. And that's what they want you. That's what they want people to say. Oh yeah, sure, old man. Things were cheaper back in the day. Well, they were. So let's not just bend over and take it. Let's bend over and take it whilst complaining about it. Homemade pizza. My God, Skalansky, tell me what's on that pizza immediately, please. Sold out in pre-sale. Damn it. Yeah, the whole gig-going experience has taken a massive dive over the last 5 years. It sucks. I may have caught corn at a festival. I really don't remember, though. System, yes. Never at their own gig, though. Both times at Reading. And let me tell you, the opening performance of Sweet Pea at Reading 2001 is one of my all-time favourites. Had to cook the tomatoes. Oh, tomatoes, sure. Oh my God, it sounds great. That sounds great. Okay, so we've got the another break coming up in a second, and that's where we're going to leave Pilotwings. We're going to come back with Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. To go along with it, we may or may not have some Indiana Jones adverts for you guys to enjoy. Yeah, well, like we were talking about yesterday, I did have too many pepperoni pizzas, and I had to take a break. But you really can't usually go wrong with it. Well, no, you can get disappointing pepperoni pizzas for sure, but if you're going to a good pizzeria, you know.
Nice.
I want Pizza Express or someone else to bring back their white sauce-based pizza. It was chicken, I think maybe mushroom, and like a white sauce instead of tomato or even barbecue, and it was absolutely incredible. Give it a bit, Silent. You and Pepperoni will have your time again one day. I need another thermal. Here we go. Gotta get up to 500 up in here. Oh, it's incredible, Skalansky. That sounds amazing, yeah. Is that what you call Peppa Pig, Pete? 500? It's 600 meters that you have to get to. Don't be ridiculous. Can I cheese it here? No, I can't. Right, where was that next? Oh, maybe this is just a hang around. No, there's loads of other thermals. Okay. Quite convenient that we can see all these thermals clear as day. Oh shit, no. It was... oh, fuck. Ah, I've got to land, I've got to land. Shit, where is it? Where is it? It wasn't there. I don't even know what's going on this mission. It doesn't matter anyway. It's time to change games. Oh, okay. That was weird. I think that's because the draw distance has been improved in this emulator. But some of the things don't show up until you're closer to them. Well, at least an element of KFC will appease your current appetite, Simon. Yeah, a lovely bit of Nduja sausage. Alright, guys. It's break time. Fret not, though. We're coming back with an absolute barnstormer of a game. Coming back with Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Yeah, guys, sit tight, chill out, hang loose, take 5, and we'll be back with the one and only Indiana Jones right after these Indiana Jones messages. Enjoy.
While you're up, would you get me a soft drink?
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
You must choose. Choose wisely.
Discover real cola taste with just 1 calorie. Diet Coke.
Chosen wisely.
At Indiana, discover the 1 calorie real cola taste worth leaving Pepsi for. Diet Coke.
Do you think it's all right to leave George there on his own? Oh, yes. But aren't you afraid he might find your chocolate orange? No, I think it's quite safe.
Terry's famous chocolate orange. Smooth milk chocolate with real oil of orange. How safe is yours?
When he heard the news, he left in haste. Didn't want to miss that big, bold taste. McDonald's sure knows. It's beef from McDonald's, a quarter pound on a toasted rye bun, but it won't stay around. McDonald's sure knows. With cheddar cheese sauce, grilled onions too, it's a big, bold taste, too good to be true. McDonald's sure knows. Cheddar milk, for a limited time. To go at McDonald's.
You know, some people will go to great lengths to get a Frank Communications cellular phone.
Uh-oh.
Live it to the limit. Live it to the limit in Wrangler.
Out here, a man needs Wrangler styles and easy fit.
This is no place for pants that pinch or shirts that bind. Good-looking, good-fitting Wrangler goes anywhere, anytime.
So live it to the limit in Wrangler.
You don't have to be Indy to play Indy. Play the Reveal the Secret game at Burger King for a chance to win a Hummer H2 adventure, tons of other prizes, or even $1 million. Every game piece could win.
Indy.
What's up, guys? We're back, and it's Indiana Jones time once again. And thank you to everybody for helping me to compile that Indiana Jones ad playlist. I appreciate it. Yeah, some crazy, impressive ones there, huh? Oh, nice. I need to watch Tim and Eric. Does anyone know what streaming service they're on in this country? Whoa. Ah, the troubles of quick resume rear their ugly head. Why can't I? Oh, was it just because I was trying to hit a friendly? Oh dear. He wants a piece of me. Don't mind if I do. Right, where am I going? Alright. Oh shit, alright. Fantastic. I love shooting Nazis more than anything else in the world. No, I know, and I still didn't draw any dimes. Okay. Over. Yeah, what am I looking for? Explore the Sphinx dig. Oh. Oh, shit! Oh, it's miles away. Can you ever jump on a motorbike to get to faraway places like that? Oh, shit. Oh, whoops. How long before Richie Head starts with the shit I need to Google Translate for? What do you mean? The Daniel Garcia dance?
More the merrier.
What, in this game? See ya. There you go. Shit. I was trying to do the Daniel Garcia dance, you bastard. Okay, so you can't see his legs and his hips, but trust me, he's doing it right now. You've got a gun, sir. What are you doing?
That's his shot.
I had the higher ground, and, you know, Obi-Wan talking out of his ass. No, it's a really relevant run where he would type the most obscene stuff in foreign languages. What, in this channel? I don't remember that. Well, I did. Well, I've done it now, so everybody wins. Sorry, I thought you were just telling me to block. I don't remember you mentioning the Daniel Garcia dance. I'm not calling you a liar. I just missed it. Indeed. No, in another channel, we have a common friend. Hold on, who's this? Why haven't I been invited into this friendship group? Not worried I'll embarrass you, because I'm always throwing loots around. There we go. Da 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 da. Ah, I love it. I'm so sorry that I let you down until now. Right, we're at the Sphinx dig, but now what? Oh, hold on. Hold on. How do I just... That'll do. Look at that arm on India. I don't give a shit, so why should I? And I like that joke. Is this it? Well, apparently not, but it looks too tempting not to explore. Huh? Medicine ball.
These are for someone who can use them.
And that's just something to throw at people? Okay, well apparently... Oh, hold on. No, we're going through! No, I can do the strut afterwards, after the stream goes offline though. I'll sometimes do that just to celebrate a stream well done. I have travelled here from Meroe, that's the pronunciation I'm going with, on the east bank of the Nile. Meroe was as glorious as it was mysterious. Hundreds of pyramids containing secrets I tremble to imagine. I discovered one such secret in a tomb, a wall covered in beautiful Merotic with script. Having no knowledge of this language, I attempted to interpret some of the symbols. One of them caught my eye. I had seen it before in a Coptic manuscript found in Alexandria. The idol of Ra! Frantically, I searched for other clues in the myriad of hieroglyphs, and there it was, 3 pyramids, one taller than the others, the tomb of King Khufu, of atmosphere fame. That's how I knew the legendary idol of Ra had to be buried somewhere in Giza. They say it is made out of pure gold. The sun has disappeared beyond the horizon. It's time to sleep, though I fear I shall find it difficult with all the strange noises I've been hearing all night. I certainly wrote everything in that diary. Time to sleep now. The sun's going down. Here's what I'm having for dinner. I'm going to brush my teeth now. You know, like, you don't need to put it all in there. Is that what I have? Is that what we all have to look forward to in our mid-40s, Silent? The Muttley character arc completing. Oh. Hello. Right. What? Who said that? One of these mummies. Was that you? It always starts with the throat though, doesn't it? You're like, oh, my throat feels weird. And then a day later you're like, oh shit, that's right. Another crack pipe for the collection?
So strange.
I think we can do without the crack pipe. What, he was a Nazi? Oh no, I think I've alerted the Nazis. Somehow. It's just another attribute to add to your bio, Silent. Cracking Muttley laugh. Help me! Oh. God, did you hear how long that shot rang out into the desert air? Sound design, incredible. And everyone's loving this game. From what I've heard, anyway. Can't be too many more. The ammo system is a bit weird. I mean, they're going to run out of Nazis eventually, right? There's not like an infinite number of Nazis. Explore the dig. It's very... Oh, okay. Probably go to that question mark. Here we go. You guys like spaghetti with a meat sauce? Oh, like... well, yeah, I mean, meatballs with the bolognese is traditional, huh? I've not had meatballs in fucking ages. Last time would have definitely been in a sandwich. It's been too long. Way too long. Shit. Okay, now we're in trouble. Fuck. I dread to think what Richie has just said there. I think that's where I'm going. Yeah. Okay, I guess we could try and be stealthy here. Any decent weapons? That'd be a no then. Can I zip line up, stupid? Yeah, some decent homemade meatballs is obviously what I'd like the most. But beggars can't be choosers. I've still got my... Where's... How did I lose that bottle? Me bottle's gone. Come on, Indy, you can do it, mate. Jesus. There you go. Fuck it.
Run!
Dance card, huh?
Too late.
What took you so long, Strambo?
Oh, I don't
nice
know.
to see you.
Billions of Nazis?
I'm trying to open this big door, but I don't know.
The Nazis found some kind of golden medallion.
Yeah, I was going to read that, but
Took it to their
she definitely wouldn't let me. Yes! Now I am become Nazi.
Now let's go take
Destroyer of the Allies.
You go. I'll stay here and search for any signs of my sister.
Okay. Do I have... No. Right. Find the golden medallion. Okay.
Qui niente.
Over there. Okay. I've not had any IKEA food for a long, long time. Silent, I want to hear what you think is underrated. What needs more love? What doesn't get the love it deserves? It could be anything. Ah, shit. Fuck. Nice. Where is he? Where's the other one? Oh. Oh shit! Ah, fuck! Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Stop it! Doggy! I don't want to hurt you! Ah! Bloody Nazis! Oh my god. The dog, mate, it was the dog's fault! Oh, shit. I was Jared caught me off guard. I was like, what the fuck? I was not ready. Yeah, we'll go with, we'll keep it with food stuff for now. Right now, Popeye's chicken over here isn't getting enough. But it's hardly like a... It's hardly like an unknown mom and pop shop, is it? Right. Find the golden medallion. Okay. Just need a melee weapon so I can get some stealth kills in. Hello. Whoops. Shit. Nice. God, oh god, oh god. Okay, okay.
Excuse me.
Right now, was it? Is that in there or is it over the hill? I think it possibly, because I've already been in there. Right. Pfft, Sky Blue, I wish, man. I was like, why has Richie said that specifically? I should have known. Bye. Are you actually going? You're free to leave at any time, but would you mind telling us why? You see, when people unfollow and my little tracker doesn't tell me who's unfollowed, how am I supposed to send them that specific message? My Unitarian message. Feels like this is the way to go. Oh, of course. No worries at all, dude. Yes, do play this game yourself. And Richie's been a pleasure having you here tonight. Wishing you a wonderful weekend. I'll be live tomorrow, normal time.
Meier lässt uns also schuften, während er Skat im Zelt des Befehlshabenden spielt. So ist das halt. Wir sind nur Fußvolk. Meinst du, er lässt mich mitmachen, wenn ich hingehe? Als hättest du genug Geld.
Is there a back door to this? Shit. Yeah, I knew about the Raiders bit as well. Oh fuck! I was like, damn it, so close. Oh man, there's two. Oh, hello. No, no, let go of that. Yoink! See ya! I got the medallion! Screw you! Bye! God, we're not playing his Dial of Destiny, and his stamina shouldn't run out so quickly. You should be able to punch innocents. I mean, who cares? It's just a game. Mustard! It's the only way, Sky Blue. It's the only way to live. Oh, the train is... I mean, look at these worlds are so dense and detailed. I mean, look at all this shit going on. You can go over there right now. I could probably jump on that train. I just don't want to. More convincing looking train there than the one from the opening of Indy 5. Now, yes, like I said, the 5th day of Christmas will be more in 64, because 1997 it was all about Mario Kart 64, GoldenEye, and Star Fox. Now, with GoldenEye and Star Fox, those Christmas memories are specifically multiplayer, but I have to make do, and hey, any excuse to do a run-through of Star Fox, I will take. I am thinking, because I wanted to do a GoldenEye stream soon anyway, I am thinking about doing the XBLA version, just, you know, because why not? But again, that's not very true to life in terms of how I was experiencing GoldenEye at the time, obviously.
Found the medallion?
Of course.
Of
Any
course.
signs of Laura?
No, nothing.
I gotta say, man, there are a few like he's got such an amazing silhouette, so recognizable. When Indy is riding away at the end of Last Crusade, and you see him just in the chasms, completely silhouetted. It's just such a cool visual. Yeah, but this is that or play on the worst controller of all time. Are you talking about Sammy? Are you talking about this right now?
I wonder what's.
Are you disparaging? Are you besmirching this controller on this, the 4th day of Christmas? Ever play GoldenEye on the Wii? Yes, I did get the GoldenEye reimagining on the Wii, and I've got it on 360 as well. From our stream. No, Sammy, you are wrong. It's a revolutionary controller, and it deserves your respect. I will say though, nowadays the way I play on the sofa, if you're using, the analog position, your hands do feel a bit close together. Angle it to the right a little bit, but listen, they were innovating. They were trying things in the typical Nintendo way of pushing things forward, and I cannot back any complaints about the N64 controller, other than the fact that the analog sticks wear down over time.
Disturbed for thousands of years.
It is good for FPS games, though, Sammy. I think maybe you're not good at FPS games. Yeah, I don't know. When you've got a fresh stick, genuinely, when you've got a fresh stick that hasn't been ground down to the
Watch your
bone,
step.
like an arthritic knee, honestly, you can be very, very accurate with it. So, and if you talk to GoldenEye expert Graslu, he will reiterate what I've told you there. Well, Sammy, you just have to remember that I'm only wrong once every 5 years, and I don't think it's. I didn't say I don't die in games easily. I didn't even say that. Was that not the way?
Wow.
Is that not the
This
way?
hasn't been disturbed for.
Well,
thousands
we
of
can
years.
fight about it, Sammy, and it's fine because, you won't be getting headshots.
Yeah.
But me, I'll be popping off
Watch your
headshots
step.
with an analog stick that's perfect for accurate FPS controls. It is too dark.
All right, the village market. Maybe they have something I can use.
Well, go back to the market. How many times do I have to come in this tomb, go back out and get something? And what is that, Sammy? Oh, come on. You telling me it's not down there? Find a light source. What am I, a moth? One way or another, I'm gonna shoot ya. I'm gonna shoot ya with the N6 default controller. And so on and so forth. Well, choose your weapon. I choose the banjo. Alright, where's the shop? Can I deal with these Nazis? I don't have to keep worrying about them when I come out. I'm coming up. I keep wanting to do my charge, but I suppose stealthy is the way to go. No.
All right, frail fellow, let's go.
Fucked it. Is that a grenade? Are you throwing grenades, mate? Okay, I guess if all you got is the gun, I'll take it. Tab! Preserving a stream streak. Don't forget, Tab. Monday. Nearly gave a hint about what it is. Monday will be a stream much earlier. So set an alarm for 6 AM so you don't miss it. And I mean, I know that sounds like egregious, but that's it's always like 6 AM when Ash watches the stream. Reserving the stream streak, hopefully leaving for a work event. Oh, Tab, well, I hope you've had an okay day today, Tab. No, I hope you've had a brilliant day. Well, I'm going to be going live at 2 PM on Monday, and I think that may be 6 p.m. for some of you guys. 6 a.m. Well, that's what Tab said. Tab, it's so wonderful to see you. Thank you for being here. What's your time zone again, Tab? And then Sammy, what's your time zone? Yeah, it is 6 a.m. specific. Yeah, it is the specific time. Yeah, 6 a.m. specific.
Hello?
What? Oh, I just have to do it earlier on Monday. You'll understand why when the stream goes live.
The best, the finest, practically free.
All right, I'll be the judge of that. Asthma. What is that? A shot at me? I feel personally attacked.
What are you selling?
Aywa, I think I have something for you.
Needs must. Honestly, I have to do it at that
Is
time.
a queen, not a guy.
Didn't realize I was speaking to the last pharaoh of the Ramesside.
But yeah, if you're not able to watch, then obviously no worries at all. I will try and leave the VOD up, but again, can't say any more right now.
Yes, Alain.
Well, I can, but I won't.
How much?
From beautiful Vienna, I can bet.
You just subscribe to the Psycho Box. You could have changed your locks. Drinking whiskey on the rocks. Donated a homeless child some socks. But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Box.
Anime! Thank you so much for resubscribing with your one and only Prime this month. Resubscribing for 11 months. And it's wonderful to see you. How the heck have you been? And Anime, what's your next choice?
11 months.
11 months indeed. Now, what's your next choice for your Subscriber Sunday Wheel of Wonder submission? Let's talk about it, and then I'll send you the form, and you can be added to the wheel. More Ghost of Tsushima? Perfect. There's an official form created by the wonderful TabSav. You can enter it in there, and it goes on the wheel. Guess the stream streak account is 24. I mean, well, I don't know. Are you able to like whip out your phone, go onto the stream just so you don't lose your streak?
Excellent lighter. I bought it from a German soldier.
75 pound. Yeah, boy, I've got a lighter now.
Right. Hi.
Right, is there anything else I need before I go back there? I mean...
Hey.
These worlds are so big. Like I said, I want to be playing off stream, in parallel to my playthrough on stream, just so I can see and do everything. Proud? What's happened? I did, and I gave you loads of credit for being amazing and making it. Can't guarantee I'll be there at 2 p.m. and that's a reasonable time for me. Yeah, like I said, whoever can make it. I understand if you can't, but yes. Special stream, Monday 2 p.m. And there's a few reasons for it. One of the reasons is I'm not around in the evening. Oh, yeah, I mean, well, I know how to make links shorter. If, yeah, I could have shortened it. It's fine. Yeah, Poobles is the only VIP because it's funny. Poobles is a real person. When you were asking about him, I was like, Poobles, a mystical figure, the man we all must praise. He's just a regular guy. It's just a viewer. But we've turned him into the man, the myth, the legend that is Poobles. Thanks, Tab. I do come online to get ribbed. No, wait a minute. I go to Chili's to get ribs. Made some Twitch emote ideas. Oh, brilliant. We were talking about getting some new exciting emojis added at some point. Whose pleasure?
Oh, you got a lighter.
Yep, I bought this little fella at the market.
Anime, you playing this game?
That lady with the monkey. Noah told me she's a con artist.
No, of course I didn't.
Oh shit! Ah! Willie! We are going to die! Thank you, Anime. Yeah, Fools is just like one of... He's just one of the oldest serving foxhounds that we have.
Now what?
One of the longest serving, I should say. Yeah, he's not that old.
Look,
but yes.
do you think we can pass through there?
Praise Poobles for the food that we have before us. Praise Poobles for these United States. And praise Poobles for... Praise Poobles for... women. Just thinking of another good thing. So hypnotism. Poobles has done his time now. He doesn't, you know. We're going down there. No, we're. Oh. Okay. Praise be. Exactly. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, am I going up? No. Oh, no. Okay. Right. I get it now. No, wait a minute. That's spikes in it. What? Oh, okay. I found it. I found it, you guys.
Through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm through. I'm not cute. It's been a while. Oh, come on now. Great angle. This will probably do it. No, okay. Okay, just a bit of a fiddly one there. It just plays so great, anime. Yeah, and I did have to go and watch the original trilogy because it just you know, it got me in a real indie kind of mood. God, that whip sound, huh? Right, where do we go? Where do we go? Okay. Don't see a gas meter for this lighter, which is good. Don't have to worry about that. Oh, okay. Duh. Okay, brilliant.
The gate is opening! Come on, scramble!
Hey, slow down, will ya?
Oh, man.
Might as well be talking to the wall.
Brings a smile to my face every time I hear the Troy Baker voice. It's just so great.
Now what? Look, do you think we can pass through there?
Only one way to find out.
God.
Oh!
Down. There we go. Well, you mean after the anniversary's over, we won't be able to use the wallpapers anymore? Yeah, that kind of sucks. I do like the wallpapers though, and the classic boot up sound is very nostalgic. Who doesn't love the PlayStation 1 boot up sound? Psychopaths, that's who. Hopefully that gate will open as well. I can just go through that way, maybe. I don't know.
The gate is opening! Come on,
Yeah, it sounds like.
scramble!
Yeah.
Hey, slow down, will ya?
I may be a nuisance, Dr. Jones, but at least you can always count on me.
Well, that
Keep
sounds
that in
like a
mind.
setup to a betrayal if ever I've heard one. I'll never stab you in the back.
I would guess so, yeah.
One takeaway from the RLM video was that I thought it was interesting was the comparison of Indy to the old Bond movies and how they are thematically very similar. Never really made the connection before. Mind you, I really dislike Bond. It was Spielberg really, really wanted to do a Bond movie, yeah, and so they just made their own ones. You don't like any Bond films, Silent? Not even the good ones? I mean, he doesn't collect crack pipes to the extent that Indy does.
Not Egyptian.
I don't even think Bond's got a single crack pipe, and Indy's got about 12 by now. Love using the PS3 and PS2. Yeah, I think mine's set to the PS3 theme right now. What? So, and they're going away, are they, Anime? That sucks. By the way, Anime, again, was at the post office the other day. Closed, so I couldn't even go on and ask. By the way, the Royal Mail in this country right now is going through a bit of a tough time right now. But I just want you to know that I tried multiple times to try and find out if you can send packages to the post office for me to collect that. I mean, I might just have to send you my address by this point. It's just getting silly. Bond obviously has more pens than pipes. Is that a typo for penis? Bond character, no, the villains really. I mean, there are good Bond films for sure, and there are less good Bond films. GoldenEye turned me into a bit of a mental fan, and this reminds me of that level in Sonic Adventure. Yes, I do.
I'm sure gonna try.
Okay, so that's probably fine. And then what? We're shining this one onto that one? No. This one onto that one that she's standing in the way of.
Watch it.
What do you mean? It's just sunlight. Right, she's a vampire. Vampire confirmed. Wish we had DHL Dropbox system like they have in Germany. Man, the last time I had to deal, the last time I sold on eBay, it was an absolute fucking nightmare. I got let down by eBay, and like a better delivery company as well. I know Every's got that reputation, but I think DHL let me down as well. It was absolutely crazy, in fact. Just getting out random fruit. Do you want this?
I think they're the
Do you want that?
Yeah.
Do you want one of them?
To what?
Okay, well this hasn't. Oh, okay, now I do some adjustments over. Yeah.
Did you hear that? Incredible.
I sure did.
It's reacting to the light.
His list of pens include gun pen, knife pen, dart pen, camera pen, poison pen, and his handy dandy penis pen. Don't forget the grenade
Yes,
pen
that's
as
exactly
well.
what mine does. It reveals things.
Oh, is that right, Professor? Look at that.
What? Did I do it? Yes.
It's wonderful.
Sure is.
What is it?
Ceremonial mask. It's probably worn by the Guardians.
It's a bit of Borderlands merch.
May I see that?
No, it's mine.
Hey.
What do you think? Double
What if
cross?
the Guardians of
How
ancient
likely
Egypt
is it that
looked
she's
so
going to double cross us
frightening
in this
that
game?
They needed this mask to cover their faces.
Same here, Silent.
Not a bad
However,
theory.
Royal Mail is going through a bit of a tough time right now, right?
Oh, I'm coming for your card, mommy.
Hold still.
Nice. She gets crushed. Damn, anime. Luckily, analog you use FedEx, but then you got to pay their prices.
No, wait!
Absolute disaster.
Are you alright?
I think so.
They do. All accurate. I wish you could find out on the internet if your local post office does the package collection service, though.
Wonderful.
It was
How do we get
very
out of
cool to see Harrison Ford on stage with Troy last night.
Oh my god, look at the floor.
Covered in scorpions.
Scorpions.
Quick, light my torch.
Shit, what am I doing?
Quick, light my
I
torch.
forgot. Oh, okay, light it. Fair enough. I thought she was telling me to take it.
Shaw! Shaw! Go away! We've got to get out of here!
Tell me about it.
What about that? That looks like a door.
What?
It must be the exit. Come on.
Well, that one or? No, it was that. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a big chain here.
Shaw! Shaw! Go away!
Ah, fuck.
Oh no, no! It's a dead end!
What are we gonna do?
Look, there is a torch in sight.
Where? Oh, okay. Sweet. Shoot!
Scram.
Shoot!
Get out of here.
Over here!
Yeah.
This wall looks weak.
Yeah, could you?
Can we break that wall?
I'm sure gonna try.
We need something
Yeah,
heavy.
no, I don't have anything. Skeleton arm, maybe? No, that's not heavy. What are we talking about? I've got to improve my stamina. Hello?
What happened? Is there an exit?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Thank you. Phew. Nazi scorpions as well. They're the worst kind.
Come on, go!
Permanently doing the heil with their tails. Oh shit, okay. I've set fire to it. Current day museums would be much cooler if you know they could kill you with some elaborate... Yeah, precisely. Then it'd be like you'd have the excitement of the gift shop, the cafeteria, and the fact that you might not make it out of an exhibit alive. Then kids would
now
go
you
to
like it,
TikTok
huh?
In dangerous places. Yeah, it'd be a win-win. Plus, I'm a Blue Peter badge winner, so it gets me into a lot of museums for free. Even though a lot of museums
Well, at least scorpions are gone.
have been free
Not out of here just yet.
over different periods of
don't
time.
worry. It's just one more mirror puzzle, right?
I think because we're doing movies tonight, I probably will wind the stream up in 15 minutes, but we'll be doing more indie tomorrow after more N64 fun.
Let's try this.
You broke it.
I broke it. Maybe they should have built it to last 1,000 years longer.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's try the other door now.
Damn it. Let's see what's
All right.
behind door number 2. Fascist scorpions, then.
What?
That's Scorpions reference. Okay. Here I am.
It looks like one of those pedestals.
Yeah.
But the mirror's missing.
Okay. Here I am, and I rock you like a Harrison. Scorpion 9s? 9! One of them's got to be loose.
Maybe you can lift me up here?
Oh, okay.
I can see if there is something we need behind that door.
Alright. Come on then.
Push.
Here I am.
Well done.
I don't think if she is going to double cross Gina Chi, yeah. If she is going to double cross us, it won't be for a while. We really sort of only just met her.
It's another mirror.
Great.
Slide
a little
it
bit
under the
more.
door.
Here. Take it.
Just a
Got
little
it.
bit.
Can you see a way out of there?
When I was at primary school, year 6, which I wasn't in at the time, got to vote for a pop song to play us in and out of assembly, because it used to be like classical music. So for 1 week, but it felt like a month, every single day going in and out of assembly, it was Gina G's, who are just a little bit. Oh, hello. Is that good? What is even turning?
Look.
Right.
Another mirror.
Oh, cool. All right. What am I doing with this one then?
Okay, so where do we put it?
What if?
What? What do you got?
I stand over here and you shine that light on me. Then I can reflect it towards that eye symbol on the statue.
You're the expert with that film, Silent. I mean, if it's the superior version in your eyes, then that's fine. She just told me what to do. I was thinking about the Iron Giant. Oh, now she's quiet. Now she won't repeat the information. When I'm trying to read a pamphlet, it just won't stop. I'm visiting a friend Sunday after EVSC, and someone on his estate played the song the whole time I was there from like 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Well, it wasn't just my school then. It was the song that was rocking the nation. Oh, I think she's standing there so I can hit her with this, I guess. There we go. Nice.
The statue.
It's working. It's opening the door.
It's working.
We did it.
It's working. Thank you,
Not out of the
Anime.
woods just yet.
Puzzles are so much fun in this game and feel so Indiana Jones. Yeah, no, it's fucking sick, man.
Who built all of this, Dr. Jones?
Slaves.
In Khufu, maybe one of his descendants.
No, it was
Guardians must
the
have been
slaves.
highly regarded by the kings of ancient Egypt to be treated like
They had
this.
whips, Rimmer. Massive, massive whips. I don't know. I do kind of want to play a bit more. I don't know. I don't know what to do, you guys.
That hole.
Yeah.
I think we are below the room where we came in.
Oh yeah, I've fallen down there then.
Watch your step.
Just about to say the same.
You watch yours, yeah. Watch your mouth. It's quite nice down here. Again, huge environments.
Another of those ancient artifacts.
That's what I'm thinking, Silent. I don't know, you know, I may already not be making it through the second movie, but you'll have my full attention for my Iron Giant. So, again, just I'm in a bit of a Friends quote kind of place right now. Okay, now what? Oh, she's doing a Blair Witch. That's fair. Okay. What have we got here? What is this, a map? Oh, okay. I thought that was where I thought we'd been there already. Yeah, we'll be wrapping up shortly. Just so we can.
Oh no, more scorpions over there.
Fit in both movies.
They don't like the light. See?
Oh yes. Vediamo. A mirror. Come on, get me up there.
Okay. Burning down the house. My house. Nice throw.
You good?
I was thinking the same anime, right? Hey, the Egyptians knew what they were doing.
You need to go around. I try keeping the scorpions away from you.
Thanks.
Good thinking.
Go around.
You. Use the ledge and climb across.
Okay.
Watch your hands.
Oh
What
man.
is that?
Bloody scorpions. Very cool, very cool. Brilliant. The most exciting shimmying I've ever done in a video game. It has to be. Now what? The block in the way. Oh really? Is it really only me? Was Mike right? He can't be right 2 times in 1 year. I won't stand for it. Okay, guys. I think.
You need to go around.
I think there's a good enough place to stop. But like I said, it is the 5th day of Christmas tomorrow with more N64 fun. But I'm very, very keen for more indie as well. So, at the moment, there wasn't going to be a stream on Sunday, but I might, if I can make it happen, I might be here just for pure indie, because he deserves his own stream, doesn't he? And like you guys deserve the best, and I want to give you the best. And Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is the best. Now, who should we raid? Well, I tell you what, Spudgun. We rarely get to do it this way round, so let's raid Spudgun before he finishes. And yeah, I'm going to leave you there tonight. Everyone, your company has been incredible tonight, as always. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, but I also hope to see you again this weekend. So if you can make it, I'd love to see you. Back tomorrow for definite. Back on Sunday, possibly. Back on Monday at the earlier time of 2 p.m. GMT. Here's a little bit of raid text for you. And yes, it's movie time in the Discord. Just give it like 20 minutes silent. Is that cool? 20 minutes before we start the films, just so I can, so I can do all my post stream stuff and shit. Just waiting for silent. Oh, Anime, thanks for these emojis, dude. I love them. Very awesome. Well, I hope 20 minutes for the yeah, 20 minutes, like brilliant. Okay, enjoy the noodles. And Tab, the stream is over now, but we're transitioning immediately into movie night on the Discord. So thanks for hanging out tonight. Back tomorrow. Take care of yourselves until I see you then and there. We're raiding Spudgun now, so please join if you can. And that's it. That's all there is to it. So until I see you next time, you beautiful, beautiful people, don't forget the Joker. Remember that the final event is the Eliminator. And consider this. I've been the Psycho Fox. You've been the best. Thank you and good night.